Yeah, I have a weird little fear. I don't like the idea of being in VR. Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't like being in VR if it's a thunderstorm. Yeah, I don't like being in VR if there's a thunderstorm going on. It's a weird little. I've watched too much anime fear. I don't want to get isekai'd. I don't want to be isekai'd because my house or my headset or somewhere near me gets struck by lightning whilst I'm in VR and I get transported into the VR verse. Do you realize how shitty it would be being trapped in VRchat? Not being able to leave. Not even being able to change worlds. I would just become a fixture. I like food. I don't want to be in VR. I want to eat. Doing the stuff in the desk of top today because because I don't want to be via isekai'd because of lightning today. Thank you. And then a gift. I'm gonna do a chibi one. Fuck it. Chibi. There we go. There we go. There you go. Did it, Jake? I'm a good girl. Thank you. Thank you. I've been watching so much One Piece, by the way. I've watched so much One Piece. Before I left for TwitchCon, I was at episode 380, 385. I was at episode 385, right? This was the last time I streamed. I'm on episode 485. I have watched about 100 episodes in the last week or so. I should be able to, like, get through the Summit War. And the next is Fishman Island, which is a quick one. I could probably finish that next week. And then, oh my god, Dressrosa! Wano! Oh god, I'm just seeing it. I'm just seeing the Wano. I'm like, bitch. Hi, Swags. Hi, Furious. Hi, Gamer. Hello, Devilgate. I see a Jake. Don't forget to say hello. Chat, don't forget to say hello. Say hi. I need to know you're here. Can you hear me? Hi, Gamer. Don't forget to say hi. Don't forget to say hi. Oh, yeah. So, another reason why I'm not in VR today. One, I don't want to accidentally be Hello! Hi, Vegito. Yeah, I don't want to be isekai'd by lightning. Hello, Jake. Hi. Hi, Gizzy. Hi. How you doing, bestie? Yeah. One reason why I'm not in VR right now is I have the fear of my house or me being struck by lightning whilst in VR and then me becoming isekai'd into VR chat. I don't want to do that. That sounds gay. That sounds really shit. I don't know why I was about to say that sounds gay. Gay to me is a good thing. Yeah, I don't want to be accidental isekai'd because of lightning. And one of the reasons why I'm a little bit late today is my mum messaged me saying I think I got sent a scam text and I from your number. I will say it, and I quote, my mum
Test subject Cave Johnson here. Congratulations, homosexual. Your existence has been deemed profitable in the following regions: North America, Western Europe, and Australia. To celebrate the occasion, we have temporarily recolored all Aperture Science appliances in these regions to your favorite flavor of gay.
Yay!
For further pandering on a wider area, please continue fighting for basic human dignities, and Aperture Science will be right there to celebrate your victory with you afterwards.
Yeah! That is why everything is gay rainbows this month. It is gay rainbows all month this month. But yeah, so, my mum messaged me saying, hey, I got a text from your number. I want to know if it's a scam. And then I said, show me the text. So she took a print screen and sent it to me. And I said, that is not my number for one. And it could literally just be someone accidentally putting your number into their phone to inform their parent, hey, I got a new number. And I was like, if I was gonna tell you it's my new number, I would have messaged you on Facebook. Not randomly text you and say, hey, new number. Also, I don't type like that. Like, my dyslexia doesn't, I like to shorten words, but it had punctuation and misspelled words. I'm like, I'm one or the other. I'm not both. She was like, yeah, fair point. Mod view, not lion. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Hi. Also, I don't know why. I think it's probably because I'm on my Wi-Fi. I forgot to move over to the better Wi-Fi for my phone. But like, yes. Gizzy! I need to update your VTubing avatar for you so you can use the phone. It's on my priority list. I will work on it I will be working on it slowly in my spare time. I have a lot on my plate. I have a lot on my plate. Monday is literally scheduling. Mondays are scheduling. It's gonna be so fun. I am buying the tracking on payday. Are you talking about getting the app so you can do it? That sounds easy. That sounds good. I'm having a good breakfast. What are you getting for breakfast, Kalim? What are you getting for breakfast? Chat, what did you have for breakfast? I had mac and cheese balls. They're like a cool thing that I found recently in the frozen section at the Sainsbury's. It is a really, really cool thing. It is a ball. It is a gluten-free ball of mac and cheese. You put it in the air fryer for about 15 minutes at 200 degrees. It comes out all lovely and gooey. It's so nice. So nice. Gizzy! Gizzy! What's up? That sounds amazing. Yeah. Real gravy and real biscuits, not cookies. You're American, aren't you, Callum? Gravy and biscuits is an American thing. Because you call them biscuits. Yes, you know this. Yes. Your version of biscuits is what we call scones or scones, depending on the region. If you want to be if you want to fucking screw up people who are pretentious as fuck, you just call them rock cakes. But you call them biscuits. And you eat them with gravy, like animals. And your gravy isn't even proper gravy, it's like white. Katie won't stim me. Mac and cheese? Mac and cheese! We stimmed each other constantly at Twitchcon, Gizzy. What the fuck do you mean I won't stim you? I'll fucking stim you all night, bitch. The fuck? You kept me up on fucking Thursday night. Didn't you? Hi, Colin. Hi. I like muffins. I too like muffins. It was amazing. I love being stunned by Katie. We got drunk and passed out. I passed out on your butt. You passed out on my toddy. You passed out on my titty. I don't know what you're talking about, Katie. To be honest, those beds were shit. Those beds were terrible. Like, we learned our lesson. Bring a fucking pillow to TwitchCon. And oh my god, why in the fuck were they just 2 separate mattresses? Like, why? Why were they separate duvet covers? I mean, the separate duvet covers make sense if it's 2 people, because 2 people and you just fight over the duvet cover. Fuck that shit. But like, oh my god. And then they held in all the heat. Like, fucking what? They were ass. I can't use you as a pillow. Yes, you can. You first used my titty as a pillow, and then I proceeded to use your ass as a pillow. I passed out on your bum, you passed out on my boob. It's perfect, it's cyclical. You know, that's the correct word. It was mutual pillowing, yes. It was very mutual pillowing. Sadly not at the same time, because that would have been a 69 pillow. One of us would have died. One of us would have died, and it would have probably... Yes. Don't mention that to Jake, they'll get too excited. Anyway, chat, what the fuck did you guys do with I was gone? What did you guys do when I was gone? I missed you all. I missed you all so much. Me and Gizzy kept talking about you guys. You were so cool. You were just you. We missed you, didn't we? Also, Gizzy's been like completely crushing it since she got back. It's been really cool. Sleep and complaining about work. That sounds about right. But no, okay. I have a personal rule. I will not like VR. I will not VR it with unless I won't use VR if it's thunder. It scares me. Ah! Hello, Terrace. Hi, Pango. How are you? Katie and Gizzy, positional dolls. That's bad braiding. Fixing wheelbarrow and yard work. Am I that much of a distract? Ah, fuck. That scared the fuck out of me. Tara. I forgot that's so fucking loud. Thank you so much. I might need to turn this down. Thank you so much for your 58 months, hon. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Hi. I accidentally made VR friend mad at me. Kitty, how have I been crushing it? You've been crushing it because since you come back, you've just been on it. I will say this, Gizzy, the one problem you're gonna have is you doing the fucking long ass hours you are. So much better. We need a middle ground. Jake, thank you so much for the 37 boobs. Wait, boom. That was boom, not boobs. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm hydrating more often, more effectively, and I'm not down bad or anything. I'm sex positive. I'm wholesome. Charles! Thank you so much for the 58 months! Thank you! Thank you for the 58 months! Hello! Hello, Draconia! Hi! Boobs. I heard boom. And I thought I said boob. I finished work at 4:30. If you're still streaming, I'll be back. I gotta bounce back to work. Okay. Have a good day. Sex positive? Yes, I'm sex positive. I am a horny encourager, not discourager. I had to get Gizzy. I had to walk Gizzy through how to make it so chat would like do emotes and shit. It was really interesting. Hi Charles, how have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, if you want to know where I am in One Piece right now, R.I.P. Ace. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I can say. What is it with Flame Boys turning into donuts? First Rengoku, now him. Yeah. Clueless. Okay, Pango, I'm not gonna lie. When it came to me in One Piece, it's really fucking annoying to advise it to for people to watch. But like, the bit which it made me, the part in One Piece which started making me really enjoy it is when it goes from PAL to 720p. You know, when it goes from like square format and it then goes into widescreen format. That's when it started to become really good to me. That's when I started to really enjoy it. The problem is, it's like the first like 3 seasons. You gotta get to Long Island, and then it suddenly goes to widescreen, and it's like fucking 200 odd episodes. It's like 250 odd episodes, I think. So it's just like, I can't advise people to watch it because of that. I will say this, it does rapidly speed up pacing once you get to Water 7, kind of. The problem that I have with Water 7 was it was doing a lot of backwards and forwardsing. Like, it spent... Tess, thank you so much for the 5. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, when it comes to like One Piece, it has this habit. It had this thing that happened in Water 7 arc where, like, I shit you not, they spent 7 episodes doing one motion. It was them jumping off of some...
Exclamation Vex in chat.
Hi Katie, have fun with the gift.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Peter, what the fuck? Did you mean to send that? Did you mean to send that? Yes? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? I know I was away for a week, but fuck me, guys. What the fuck? What the fuck? Peter, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why would you do that? What the fuck? What the fuck? I once scared a streamer with money before too. Callum, here's the thing with me. I am not someone who really gives a crap about money. I just I'm a person who wants to genuinely just love and enjoy life. It's just, why? I'm back for, it's not even been 25 minutes. Every time I get jump scared by that one. Thank you, Jake. Thank you for gifting Peter a sub. Peter, thank you so much for 25k bits. Oh, I don't know how to brain right now. Can you guys comment?
Onita, I have a dick.
227. Colin, thank you for giving Monkey Beast a sub. I really appreciate it as well. Can you guys calm down? I know I was away for a week. It doesn't mean time to catch up. How to break streamers with bits? Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. No one follow Peter's example? I am emotional. What plan today? Talk shit. One Piece. Maybe watch something. I have no plans. Pango, the only reason why I'm in desktop is because I have an unnecessary fear of being isekai because of lightning whilst I'm in VR. I have was it? I have a weird fear of being isekai'd because I'm currently I'm having like thunderstorms and I'm scared I'm gonna get struck by lightning whilst in VR and I'll get turned into I'll get isekai'd, and getting isekai'd into VR chat would just be a shit thing. I'll be locked in a world. I won't be able to leave unless I learn how to open the menu system, and then I'll become broken. But then once the game doesn't update, I'm fucked. We are lucky to get this far. What do you mean? I'm waiting for the day someone gets enough bitcoins for the Katie tweets. That happens more often than you think. Don't worry, I just got myself a Switch 2, so I won't go crazy. Yeah! I want to say this now. People are complaining that it's coming with stick drift already. Like, stick drift out of the box type shit. So I'm like... What? I'm more concerned, by the way, because there are reports that there's an update to the Switch 1, which is apparently bricking it. There is a report that the Switch 1 is getting orange screens of death. I don't know why every platform has their own version of, like, a screen of death. Like, Windows has the blue screen of death. Mac, I think the Mac has a white screen of death. Switch has an orange screen of death. Xbox has, I think it's also the blue screen. Though I think it could be black screen. Everything's got a screen of death. That sounds fake. There is reports of people having issues with their Switches after an update where it just has an orange screen and it won't do anything. It could be that they actually have, like, put software on it which fucked it up and they're just blaming it on Switch or Nintendo. But it would not surprise me if Nintendo did that. Ooh, hype train. It's a good, yes, it's Choo Choo. It's a crying Choo Choo. It's just like me. Xbox 360 had the red ring of death. Yes, I remember my Xbox getting that one time, and then I did the towel trick. Do you remember the towel trick with the Xbox 360? Do you remember that? Emote's perfect for you. Yeah, you guys make me cry. That's the first time, by the way. I Peter, I hope you realize it's been a long time since anyone got over like 10,000 on the leaderboards for the month with the bits. Oh yeah, chat. We have a new stream schedule. We have a new stream schedule. Technically speaking, I have an all new work schedule. So we've got a new stream schedule and a new content output schedule. And guess what? I only have to worry about streams. I don't have to worry about the other shit. I do have to worry about recording, but I don't have to worry about the editing, which is good. But yeah, we've got a new stream schedule and a new content output schedule. It's gonna be great. As long as I can stick to it for more than like a few weeks, it's gonna be amazing. Jake's gonna be kicking my ass, and so is my now new manager. Reminds me, I need to poke them. 1 second. Thank you for the follow! Welcome into the stream! You just missed the hype train. Everyone was going a little crazy, especially Peter with the bits. I go. Hi! We have a hello redeem with channel points. It's very cutesy though, and it's only like 10 channel points. I was gonna do it as 1. Hello! Hi Peter! Hello! I suggest force fem. Yes! Pinning someone down and doing gorgeous eye makeup on them and tweezing their eyebrows is like a fun thing to do, and it's really funny to do it with someone who's like really femmy looking and doesn't realize that they're femmy looking, and then they come up and you're just going, Damn, girl, I wanna fuck you. I wanna impregnate you with my babies. Because they just don't know what the fuck they're doing. Taking care of someone else is fun. I like taking care of people. I like taking care of people. I had to take care of Gearsy. Actually, that reminds me, Gearsy. Next TwitchCon, do you know what we could do? You and me get the 2-day pass, and then the boys can get, like, the Saturday pass. And then what we could technically do is, right, is, the guys can go off and do what they want, and then we could just hit the con floor on our own, and then genuinely just be like a force to be reckoned with. It's not that the guys hold us back, it's just that, like, Neil wanted to leave the entire second day. Like, I could feel it. And Delk was just done. Delk was done. I was just like, I want to go see friends. Hi, Katie. How was TwitchCon? TwitchCon was okay. Day one was good. Day 2, there wasn't much to do. We met Shy Lily and Bao. I'm assuming it was Bao. I think it was Bao. But we met them at the con. One of our friends got in trouble. They might have streamed in an area which very explicitly had signs saying, "Don't stream here," and they streamed there. Hell yeah. That's not a hell yeah situation. There we go. That's a better response. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. So one of our friends was going around live streaming and then went to do a meet and greet and then basically had the camera very much showing someone who doesn't want their face seen online. It was a whole thing. Why am I third for gifted subs with only 5 gifted in total? Are you? It's because Terrace gifted 5, Jake gifted 1, and you gifted 1. If you want to get to first, you could drop 5, but I'm not going to make you. I know, I was meaning hell yes and meeting Bao and Lily. We met, do you know what's really funny? Bao has learned, Lily learnt her lesson from last TwitchCon last year. Do you want to know what she did last year? Last TwitchCon, Lily walked around the convention floor with, like, nags and shit. Now, I don't know about you, but Nags in his 5'7" have an ass, and his handsome as fuck hair, and his very delicate looking ass skin is very noticeable. And Lily, I'm not gonna lie, Lily, you cosplay as your OC at the cons, and if you want to be more hidden, just have like sweatpants and like a baggy shirt that you could put over them, so you can do your meet and greets, and then go invisible. That's all I'm gonna say. I would not have recognized you if you weren't cosplaying as yourself. You had 4, she had 4 so she learned her lesson from TwitchCon last year. Don't walk around with nags. The 5'7" have an ass. the handsome Italian boy. 5'7" syndrome. Thinks he's 5'11", my ass. Yeah, don't walk around with him. You did that well. You walked around with your security. You didn't have nags with you the entire time, making you harder to spot. But you cosplayed as yourself. Just baggy clothes over the top of them. You'll be fine. You'll be invisible. It's not by the total. It's by the month. Yeah, it's by the month. Throws taco at Katie. I don't chicken out. Scout, what do you mean? I don't chicken out. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait 1 second. Clucking noises. Fancy dress. I want... So what... Okay, so now I'm saying... Do you know what's... Okay, really, really funny... Sorry, I had a brain blank for a second then. I was just talking with the manager briefly to inform them that we need a meeting. Right. What was I thinking? So, I now have a year for TwitchCon. Please tell me that was a pop which wasn't gonna fucking destroy my setup. I now have a year for TwitchCon next year, which means, hey guys, let's just focus on having fun for at least 6 months or so. I'm gonna try and save up everything I can. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. But in that time, I'm hello, Doctor. Hi. So I'm back onto working out again. I'm doing the whole 6 a.m. shit. I'm waking up. Hello, Scout. Hi. Hi. Katie wants to play the kissing game. What the fuck is a kissing game? Is that a hentai? Wrong platform. Alright, yeah. So I'm back to working out in the morning. I'm waking up at 6 a.m. because I'm not gonna lie, I did it before TwitchCon and I just very much started to like yeah, so yeah, so I started wake up 6 a.m. I noticed, because I did it at the start of last week, so I could mentally prepare for TwitchCon, so I could get everything ready I needed to, so we could be like, yo, let's go, awesome shit. I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna leave at 7:30. I'm gonna be fine. I ended up leaving earlier. That's how easy it was. I ended up getting to where I needed to be half an hour before I was supposed to, so I ended up waiting around for half an hour, so it's fucking useless. It is what it is. Don't blame me. Blame Gearsy. We got to the airport 5 hours early. But yeah, so I realized that me doing the 6 a.m. wake up actually really benefited me. Like, I was doing all my shit before, like, 10. Like, I was getting so much shit done. Like, I'm waking up, I'm working out, I'm having a bath, I'm even doing makeup in the morning. Chat. Do you realize how fucking amazing that is? I'm waking up, I'm doing my hair, and I'm also doing makeup in the mornings. I wasn't able to do that before. I felt rushed. I felt rushed every day. How stupid is that? So, yeah, me waking up and doing 6 a.m. is actually a really, really good way to start the day. And by the time I've got to stream, I've got everything I need to do that day done. I've probably watched a good, like, probably 2 hours or so of anime. And like, yeah, I'm in a good spot. I'm in a good spot. And because I'm waking up and working out, I'm basically getting it done every day. And I'm also going out and going to the store every day. Like before. But yeah. So I'm working out again. I'm not on my diet as of yet. I'm going to be pushing onto the diet on Monday. My reasoning is I'm trying to figure out what I should be focusing on. And I need to try and figure out what meals I need to be purchasing. And with me waking up earlier, I'm also realizing I'm eating more throughout the day rather than bulk feasting in the middle. It's like, yes. Where was I? Hi, Lovica! Hi! Mooncake, probably where you kiss, I would presume. I mean, there's the hentai game where you can fall in love with everything in a house. That'll be fun to play on the other platform. If I ever get a booth, I would just sell mason jars. Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine? Oh my god. Scout, can you imagine at TwitchCon having a fucking artist booth where your booth is just jars with VTuber cutouts in them? Can you imagine that? What is it? It's a jar booth. What are they selling? VTubers in jars? That would be the most popular booth at TwitchCon. I literally see Lily buying a Lily jar, and the jars are just filled with like a liquid with glitter in, so you could shake them up, so it looks like a snow globe. And my honey, that's not a that's not a snow globe. Oh, that'd be so fucking unhinged. I love it. The Kicks in the Game is the game where we pin you to the wall and kiss you. Without consent, I would kick you in the balls. I would literally pop your balls like the fucking guy from the Return of the King did those fucking tomatoes. You remember the scene? Do you remember the scene in Lord of the Rings Return of the King when he's eating the food and he eats a cherry, he eats a fucking baby tomato in like the weirdest possible fucking way? I would do that to your testicles if you did that to me without consent. I know some of you are into that. You're a weird if you're into that. I'll end your bloodline. No kids for you. Mods, crush their balls. I just found out I got put in a group chat on Discord. That happens. I really don't like it when it happens without your consent. I tend to just leave them now. Yeah, that happens. You wake up at the start of the day. No, genuinely recommend getting to the airport early because TSA can be cunty sometimes. Scout. TSA in America is extremely cunty. In America, I recommend always getting to the airport about 3 or 4 hours, about 4 hours early, just so you can get through the bullshit security crap you've got to deal with. The fact that you've got to take your fucking shoes off is weird ass. Like, everywhere else in the world's got shit sorted. America's still fucking scared of sneakers. Like, the fuck? Yes. Up with the light. I can't do that. I just go 6 a.m. Me and my VR friends are trying to branch out from just playing VRchat together, starting with Left 4 Dead 2. Ikalim, do you know what you could also play? If you want to play more games in VR together, you could also do Pavlov together. That one's always fun, and it's more competitive, so it gives you a bit more of a fighting spirit. Ahoy! Ahoy, Lavaka! How are you without me? Will it fit? I know that game. Imagine if all the jars were already full too. You just put like an oil in. You put like oil in them with like glitter. It looked really cool. The jars. Milking booth. You had to go there, didn't you, Jake? You had to go there. Why? Buys an already full Katie tribute jar with pink glitter. Pink glitter sounds cute! Hi, Cyber! How you doing? Yeah, I'm ugly in real life. I get it. I'm surprised you're still here. I'm surprised you're still here. It has to be yellow and MLP. What? What has to be? With consent, that's why I asked if you wanted to play the kissing game. Oh, yeah, definitely. With consent. No CBT. Some people are into that. Some people are into that. They want their balls in a vice. I don't get it. It's a thing. I like those. Check, hey, bully me IRL. I'm sorry, you're short. You're like titty height. You were lucky. I told you I had big tits. I told you I had big tits in real life, and you didn't believe me. Now you know I speak the truth. Titty. Yes. You seem very comfortable between them multiple times, and you got to squish them. You got to squish them. They're soft, aren't they? My boobs are super soft. My boobs are really soft. Everyone was like, some people said your boobs are really soft for some reason. I was like, that's normal. Me, isn't that normal? Spider-Man kill him and his family. Yes. Sounds like her. Ads. R7 for the ad watchers. Tasty Katie. Hi, Acid. As I mean, we're already scheduled when we're gonna play Left 4 Dead. You should also consider Pavlov. Also, Left 4 Dead is literally only 4-player, so it can be a bit, You could do something like RuneScape Dragon Wilds. That's up to 4 players. Unless they release the server thing where you can do multiple players. That one's always good. Actually, Akalim, I'm actually not going to lie. Dragon Wilds will be a good one for you and your friends to play. It's group goal type thing. You have what you do is you do a mage, you do a ranger, and you do a melee, and you do 2 melee guys. And that's how you do it. So you get the two paladin. You could do like 2 people, one with a sword, one with the whip. You'll figure out how to get the whip later. Really good weapon. But yeah. It's really, really good, worth playing. Premium juice. Okay. You're not ugly, I'm ugly. I am complicated. Chimp chips, yummy. Yes. Listen, nothing wrong with being titty high. In fact, that's the best height. Yeah, I don't understand why guys don't like the idea of being shorter than a girl. I'm like, guys, you're perfect toddy height. Don't hate it. Embrace it. You short king. Just be nice to girls and you get titty hug. That is all you need to worry about. You get titty hug. Enjoy the titty hug. You get all the softness, all the joy, and you don't even have to lean down for it. Feel sorry for tall people. They have to fucking hurt their backs to get down to the toddies. Especially if they're dating a short queen. There's only 3 of us, Lucky and Amber. Me, Lucky, and Amber. Also, I can't do PC VR. I need to upgrade my PC. Dragon Wilds is not VR. It is desktop game. And you can do up to 4 people. So you could do Mage, Melee, and Ranger. Ranger is actually really strong because they hit like a truck. It's just they've got to be really careful with their energy because it will expel quickly. Mages are good for AoE. And a bit, but can't really spam it. Melees are very much the most durable and easiest ones to play with. Still worth playing, though. Kitty Jelly delicious. Huh? I'm not. I've forgotten how your humor works sometimes, Jake. It's been a week. Oh, fuck. Hi, Scary Cat. Hi. Welcome into the stream. How are you? Welcome into the chat. I feel like you've probably been following for a while. It's like a memory foam or more like Jello. Is it more like memory foam or Jello? I've been told that it feels soft, but they've got like a very. Actually, I guess Cyber. How are my Gearsy? Are you still there? Chad wants you to describe my boobs. I mean, they slept on them. Memory foam. Soft. I like Tour Queen. What if I'm not attracted to the toddies? Then the PP is always there. Katie can't cast the lust spell. Do I exhibit Boa Hancock vibes? Chat, do I exhibit Boa Hancock vibes? I know I'm too ugly for it in real life, but do I exhibit Boa Hancock vibes? Huh? Boa Hancock? I forgot most of you probably aren't anywhere near caught up with One Piece. Hello, I'm good in playing Snowbreak. Is that the driving game? I remember that bit. I love that driving game where you go around in the snow. I find that really fun. I actually really want to sit down and properly play it. I like the cartridge eating avatar you did yesterday. Wait! Cyber, you did a wait, what do you mean cartridge eating avatar? I haven't seen this. Is it because of the meme? Is it because of that hentai pic? Is it because of that picture, similar picture I put up in the Discord? I'm actually not gonna lie, I would love to do like that as a cosplay. I think it's a hop cosplay. Katie is comfy. Yes. So that's the way I describe him. Comfy. My booba is comfy. The talk, I guess. Boa Hancock. Yeah, Boa Hancock. She's actually very much one of my favorite characters in One Piece. Not because of how she looks. At the end of the fucking day, I don't give two shits about how she looks. I just like her character. She's very tsundere, but very much like, I'm a sun to everyone else. I am full on goo goo gaga for Luffy. It's fine. I might not like tollies, but they're still thighs to fall asleep on. Yeah, everyone can fall asleep on my thighs. I'm definitely gonna be doing merch, which is just my thighs. Which is just a pillow with my thighs on, so you can fall asleep on my thighs. Or titties, so you can fall asleep on my booba. How do they smell? Why is that your question, Doctor? What the fuck? What the fuck? Merch idea, come over. Good morning, Riley. How are you? How did you sleep? Oh, I'm doing fine. Just fucking coming in and being fucking horny on me. Very you. Very Riley. Is this because I'm not playing, what's that game? Lethal Company? Is it because I'm not playing Lethal Company with you tonight? I'm going to bed at like 10, by the way. After the stream, I'm doing work and then I'm watching One Piece. You still should join me, lol. I'm going to bed at like 10, my guy. I was like, my day. I'm tired. I'm still recovering from like con fatigue. Tits smell nice. What's up, bottom fucks? Fuck a sleep schedule. I'm sorry, not everyone is as fucked up as you are. I like to sleep. I like to actually wake up at a reasonable time so I can get shit done in the morning so I can fucking watch anime in the afternoon. I have a rule, and it's I'm not allowed to watch anime or play video games until I've got work done. So some days I can get all my shit done before like 10 and spend most of my day gaming. My dick is up for real, for real. This is why we can't have nice things. My work is never done, lol. I mean, I can technically do all of my work and then rush ahead of it, but like my new schedule is like, hey, lots to do. What my actual plan is work in the morning and stream in the afternoons. Try out new mobile mod view. Play with mobile mod view. Wrong platform. I edited 12 videos yesterday. Well, I have an editor for that. I have an editor for that. And I can't edit videos because it gives me fucking migraines and actually makes me sleep a lot. Jesus, I haven't heard this song in ages. Wario? Is my music a bit loud? I can't hear it. It's like half of what you hear. Yeah! Wait, they're messaging me. Okay, so I was supposed to talk to my manager on Thursday, and like I was supposed to sit down and talk to them about it on the 5th. It's the 7th. I just messaged them saying, hey, we need to talk about the managing stuff. I went, oh, I thought that was going to be on the 15th. And I went, I said the 5th. And they went, shit. I was like, oh no. I found this on Nightcore channel like a decade ago. Do you want to know what I've got, Riley? Do you want to know? Riley, you need to remember time zones. They're like legitimately on the other side of the planet for me. So it's like, so do you want to know what I do for my music? This is non-copyright music, isn't it? Yes. I have a 10... wait, 1 second. I have a 3-hour and a 12-hour music mix that I just put on depending on my mood. It's either A or B. It's either A or B. And that's all I do. I just slide in. I'm like, boom, done. Because that's all I need to do. Because you don't need to do more than that. Do you? You don't need to do more than that. As a mood, 3 hours or 12 hours. It's also the music type. One of them, this one is a 3-hour one, so it doesn't repeat itself. The 12-hour one repeats itself roughly every two or so hours. So if I am in the mood to like listen to the same, basically it's just radio. It's just radio. I've got into sticker bombing so much shit. My phone sticker bombed. My iPad case is sticker bombed. My PC case is sticker bombed. I just literally sticker bombed everything. Wait. What is... Why did you pin? Did you just pin a head pat? Might need a bigger phone. Get a tablet. Jake, just get a tablet. It's not just seriously. If you go, I need a bigger phone. Get a tablet. Jake's still playing with the new mod view. Small buttons. Get a tablet. Just get a tablet. Right. Yeah. So, chat. TwitchCon was really fun. Do you want to know how my first day went? Do you want to know what my first... Do you want to know one of the things... We learned a lot. We made notes for TwitchCon, from TwitchCon this year. I have a notepad. I made a notepad to keep, and it's in my Google Drive. Do you want to know what we did? Do you want to know what it was like? So, we left on Thursday, right? We left on Thursday. I was awake at 6 a.m. I was out of the house by 7:30. And I was basically in Delk's car, driving towards Gearsey at 9 a.m. Right? Get to Gearsey's for about, I want to say about 11:30. About 11:30 a.m., right? About 11, I think it was about 11:30-ish was when we turned up at Gearsey's. Gearsey said we need to leave in about half an hour. And that was from about 12. So we were at Gearsey's for about half an hour or so, right? Our flight was at 5:50. Our flight was at about 5:50, right? We got the bus from where Gearsey was to the local train station, which was just essentially, yeah, it would go straight to the airport. So we got the bus straight to the train station. And we turned up, and the train there was instantly the train that we needed to get on. So we just jumped straight on the train. The next stop was the airport. We're in the airport. And we go, shit, what terminal do we need? And we're like, we need to go to the north terminal. There's like a shuttle that goes every 5 minutes to and from both of them. So we jump on that. It was there instantly. Basically just jumped straight on. Went to the North Airport. We got there. We were at the airport 5 fucking hours ahead of fucking schedule because Gearsy fucking overplanned and over-contingency'd everything. Our flight didn't leave. We couldn't even check in for 2 hours. That's how bad it was. And that's how bad it was. We were at the airport for a good, like, I think it was a good hour and a half, and we noticed that the queue was a good half an hour to get through. So we went, okay, fuck it. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get in it now, so once it's open, we could just go straight on through. Checking the bags in took 2 minutes. It took 2 minutes, right? The queue was just constantly moving. There were so many things for us to drop our bags off. It was like, okay, cool. Security took 5 minutes to get through. So I was like, cool. So we went into the airport and we were like, okay, what are we going to do? I'm like, well, I'm pretty sure all of us are hungry. Let's go get some food. Went and grabbed some food. Was a bit weird. There's nowhere in fucking airports that's gluten-free. Fuck them. Fuck them all around. No gluten-free shit for me. Not happy. So I had to go to like a store and pick up shit. I hate airports. With food and drink. A monster. A fucking monster can costs £5. It's like £1. It's like £1.80 everywhere else. Fucking Apple, it's like £4.90. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Vegan event? No, I have a gluten intolerance. I can't have gluten, otherwise I actually feel like someone stabbed me in the stomach. I genuinely do have to avoid it. Because security? Hi, doctor. Hi, the doctor. Sorry, there's 2 doctors in the chat. Hi. Oh, I see. Sorry. It's okay. So we then get through security really, really fucking quickly. My bag got flagged. I'm pretty sure it was because I had my hormones in there. So my bag got flagged, and it was really fucking annoying. Hi, that other doctor. Hi. Hi, Shino. Hi. Yeah. So my bag got flagged. It took 2 seconds. They literally swabbed it and was like, you're fine. There's nothing being picked up in here. This is fine, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's because my hormones are in foil and they look like razor blades because it's just how they look. And that might have flagged me. And I was just like, no, I'm fine. Cool. And I always make sure I had extras in case I wanted to test some. So I'm like, there should be enough in there for an extra day. You can test them. And they're like, okay, cool. Went straight through, pretty much fine. Gearsy decided to wear the most metal fucking crap on the planet. Like, goth ass, shit in chains. Because she said, and I quote, I wanted to remove as much weight from my bag as possible. Her bag was like 10 kilograms. We had a 25 kilogram fucking limit. I'm like, bitch, you could have put like 10 of those in and it would not have been enough. So she walks through the airport wearing most chains you can fucking imagine. Right? She has to get like to get the wand out, do all that shit on her. I had the bag problem. She had the fucking like, oh, my trousers are magnetic to everything problem. Right? But we're in the airport. We've gone through security. We've done everything we need to. We've gone and got ourselves some food. We walk around the airport like 3 times. We get Starbucks. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, we're walking around with everyone else gets Starbucks. I don't get Starbucks because they like to put soy milk in everything, and that's the gluten. Did you know that? I can't have soy milk. Oh no. I also avoid oat milk because of similar reasons. Yeah. And then I make the joke that our gate is going to be on the other side of the fucking airport. Now, in the airports we go to, they always post your gate an hour before you need to get there. They posted our... Dragon!
I have a date.
Dragon King! Thank you so much for the 4 months. What do you blame me for? What did I do wrong? Is it because I'm adorable? I'm aware I'm adorable. I am a problem. I'm an internet problem. Don't start another fucking hype train. Chat, that is not permission to try another hype train, okay? Don't do it. But yeah, so I made the joke that we're going to be on the farthest fucking terminal. We're going to be in the farthest gate away from where we are, right? Well, I won that bet. I won that bet. Also, if you do want to do a hype train, you've got like another 20 minutes before it will activate again. But yeah, so I won that bet. It was literally the second to furthest gate you could have in the entire fucking airport. It was a 25-minute walk away. The gate was 25 minutes walk away. And we walked the whole way, obviously, because we might as well. But you know those travelators that they have in airports? You know the escalators that are flat, so you can move faster? They were all broken on the way. All of them were broken, apart from one, which we couldn't use because an elderly person used it, didn't realize they were coming to the end, and fucking cracked their skull open on the other end. So that one was out of commission because an elderly person was bleeding on the far side of it. It was like, oh shit, that's kind of bad. But we gotta get to our plane. We get to our gate, and then we're standing around for 15 minutes. We get on the plane 20 minutes early. We get on the plane 20 minutes early, but they can't leave early because, hey, it's an airport. Someone might be running, like, fine lining everything all the way, so they have to leave on time. We left dead on fucking time. We land 20 minutes early. We spent more time waiting to get on the plane than we did in the air. It was a 35-minute flight, but we were in the terminal for about 40 odd minutes. We get off the plane, instantly out of the plane, because we just literally got off and got on. We were really close to the front, so we just got off and went straight out. We were like sixth seats or something, so we got straight out. Do you want to know what happened? Do you want to know what happened, chat? Fucking Brexit! Fucking Brexit! Fuck that shit! 10 years later, and it's still fucking us. Fucking terrible thing. We spent 90 minutes waiting to get through border control. There was a queue that took 90 fucking minutes to get through. 90 fucking minutes. It got to the point where people were trying to jump the fucking queue, right? And they kept getting sent to the back. And security had to stay with them because they kept trying to jump the line. We got to the gate, we showed them our passports, and we were just like, yeah, we're going to Twitchcon. And they just went, yeah, sure. With the stamps, cool, done. Walk straight through. Took us 1 minute, not even a minute to get through. But it took us 90 to get through. 90 to get to the thing. Fucking stupid. And then, do you know what then happened? I said to Gearsy, because we went to go pick up our luggage, I said to Gearsy, I bet I will find my bag before you do. Because my bag is white and brown with little knickknacks on it, so I can spot it a mile away. Gizzy's was black with small ass stickers, and she thought, oh, I'll see mine far away. Do you know what I then did? And she was like, no, I'm gonna see mine first, just you wait. Mine's very obvious. I said, no, I'm gonna win this, watch. And she said, how do you know you're gonna win this? And I pick up my bag and said, that's why. And she's like, how the fuck do you know that was yours? I went, little Nicky Knacks. And he went, fucking hell. And then, do you want to know what happened? We waited 5 minutes for her bag to come round. 5 minutes. And then we finally leave the airport. 11 p.m. We left the... Well, no, it was 10 p.m. It was about 9:30 p.m. So we left the airport at around about 9 p.m.-ish. And I'm just sitting there going, I'm really hungry. Can we go get food? And then we were like, sure. We went to fucking Mackey's. Fucking W. Massive W Netherlands. Massive W Netherlands. Love it. Gluten-free McDonald's. Gluten fucking free McDonald's. I love it there. I fucking love it. It's always the go-to that we always go for. Every time we're in the Netherlands, always go to every time we're in the Netherlands, we always go to Mackey's because it's gluten-free, baby. Fuck yeah. I love it. I've only had Mackey's once in my life. I only get it whilst I'm in the Netherlands because it's gluten-free there. I can't get it whilst I'm at home. You can't get gluten-free McDonald's in the UK. It sucks. But every time we go, we always get Mackey's at like once or twice. So I was like, day one, we were supposed to have mac and cheese. We were supposed to turn up and have mac and cheese, but because of fucking border security, it took so long, we just went, fuck it, we're gonna go to Mackey's. We went to Mackey's, we were there for an hour, we then hop in the car, we drive to the B&B, we roll everything into our rooms, and then we just lay there on the couch, talking to each other, having a few snacks, and then we fucking watched anime till like midnight, and then I was like, bitch, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. And then it was the worst beds on the planet. It was the worst beds on the fucking planet. I don't get it. Why was it why were the beds two singles? Why did they just put... I don't get that. We want 2 rooms with double beds and 1 with a single. Proceeds to fall between the fucking mattresses. All of us do, apart from Neil. Neil kept elbowing walls. He had a box. Neil had a box. It was adorable. Neil legitimately had a little box to himself. It was really cute. And when I say a box, I mean we had the B&B. We had like 2 rooms next to each other, which filled up one more. And then we had 2 bathrooms. One of them was a bathroom with a shower and one was a little bathroom. Opposite the little bathroom was his box. It looks like it was put in there as an afterthought. It was so tiny. I'm talking so tiny. Neil laid down in there. His head touched one wall and his feet hit the other. I offered to trade with him and he's like, nah, I'm cozy. I went, okay. It was so cute. It was such an adorable cute. But yeah, so that was day 1. That was day 1. Day 2 comes around. And it's time for us to go and get our badges. We wake up early. I say we wake up early. We woke up at like 10ish. We were all exhausted from the day before. I need to remember, I'd woken up at 6 and I ended up going to bed at midnight, which would have been about 11. But then I struggled to sleep. I think I only got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep that night. And then so Friday comes around, we're going, shit, time to go get our stuff. I get ready, I put makeup on, because I'm all about wearing makeup every day now. Yeah, I'm wearing makeup right now. Yeah, so I wake up, I get ready. I wake up, I shower, really quick shower. I get ready, and then we leave. We leave at about 12ish. And then we turn up. We go pick up our badges. It takes 2 minutes. It took 2 minutes to go get our badges. They give us wristy bitches! Like little things that sit on our wrists. I'm like, what the fuck? That's so weird. I've like never had that before. That's new. Reason why is apparently there's a new law in the Netherlands, which means that they have to know who isn't in the building and stuff, and it helps them like figure out who can and can't be there. It's like a whole thing. So we just go through and go beep, beep. It's really cool system. I really fucking like it. We get our badges, and then because we can't go into the con, we then proceed to just go outside, and we're all just waiting around. Why? Cyber. Chimpy boy. Little cyber chimp. You there, cyber? Cyber. You there? Cyber. Are you here? I don't think they're here anymore. They're not here anymore. Okay. Yeah, Cyber. Cyber was messaging me saying, I want to meet up. Are you there? Are you here? 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 Cyber messaging. Katie, are you there? 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 I was like, yes. Chimpy went? Yeah, Chimpy went. He's very short. He's very short. But yeah, it was the whole thing. So day 2 was just us going out, picking up our badges, meeting up with Cyber, and then we basically went, cool, let's go walk around the mall right next to the right next to where we were staying, and then grab something to eat and then go back to the B&B. So that's what we did. Day two was basically lazy as fuck. Day 3, a little bit more on it. I wake up, I get all dressed up, I get all dolled up, I get properly dolled up this time, and we go to the con. We go to the con, and we're there all day. I'm talking, we turned up at about 1ish, and we left at about 5-6 o'clock. So we're there for a good like 4 or 5 hours, and it was fun. It was fun. It was a really, really nice chill day. We ended up doing everything. We literally ended up doing everything on the Saturday that we wanted to do. We went to the VRchat meetup. We hung out with loads of people. So I went with 250 business cards. I have about 70 left. So I gave out like a good like 200, about 100 and I think about 100 and some. Yeah, I handed out about a good like 150, about 160, 170 odd business cards. That's how many I ended up handing out. I think I've got an idea which I want to do next year, but I need to look into how I can do it, because I think it would be really, really fucking cool if I could do it right. That'd be really sick. But yeah, then we ended up doing, we just did so fucking much on the first day, and then we hung out. We got asked if we wanted to go to like a party, and it was like, to get into this party, it was going to be about 30 euro to go in, and you could only be in there for 2 hours. We ended up noping on that because, like, yeah, we ended up noping on it because I was like, oh, I'd love to go. I won't mind going. It'd be really, really cool. We ended up noping and found out the next day that, like, something happened, and then everyone ended up leaving after, like, half an hour. It was, like, a whole thing that ended up happening. So I'm like, oh, don't know 100% what happened. I haven't heard all the details. I just know something happened. So then we left. That was a whole thing. Also met up with Miri. They were cosplaying as Shy Lily. I gave them one of my cards. I was going to give them stickers. I still have loads of stickers. But yeah. It's a whole thing. Just casually bully Cyber, Katie Toys next year. I actually learned a lot from this year, and I know what I'm doing next year. So if you're going next year, you should actually have you should actually really enjoy what I'm going to be doing, because it'll be way cooler. I learned my lesson this year. The fuck I do? I didn't say dicks. Well, now you did. Terrace! Stop spraying the newbies. They're not used to your humor. Yeah, Chimp went. So Cyber went. Cyber ended up like latching to me quite often. It was very cute. It's very small. It's very small. I could pick him up and hold him. But no, I ended up missing the VTuber meetup on the Sunday. I didn't. If I can avoid using an app on my phone, I will. So I actually very much avoided putting the Twitchcon app on my phone. So I didn't know there was a VTuber meetup on the Sunday. If I knew, I would have gone. But apparently, like 10 people wanted to come and meet up with me at the fucking event. I was like, fuck's sake, I should have gone. I learned my lesson. We learn lessons. Inform yourself, goddammit. I didn't want the app on my phone. Also, I'm going to convince Mikey to go next year. I need Mikey to come next year. Mikey needs to come next year. No, I'm going to convince him to come next year. I might message him saying, I need to convince you to come next year because I think you'll enjoy it. Just uninstall it after. It's the same app every year. I would have to keep it on my phone. Actually, I guess I could just install it. I just leave it on my phone. The app can't physically hurt you. Taras, my fear is if there's a data breach from the app, it's problematic. I like to have a less is more approach with that shit. You know that. I message you every time I'm scared of a cyber problem. I'm not talking about Chimpy either. To be honest, if there is a security breach, it would be Twitch, not the app. What would be breached from the app? I don't know, my fucking phone information, my fucking face. I don't know. Be more afraid if it would be Twitch. Yes, because that would technically also have bank details, but unless people want to just pay me, that wouldn't work. Unless the information isn't part of the main system, I don't fucking know. Why would the app collect that? I don't fucking know. But actually, to be honest, one of the good things with iPhone is it does like, hey, this wants to use your camera. I'm like, why the fuck do you want my camera? No. It's not as if your data is already out there in Chinese servers. I'm aware my data's been leaked. I just want to mitigate or minimize potential problems. It's more of a paranoia thing. Fuck, my mum messaged me saying, my mum was confused this morning saying, I just want to know if you texted me or if this is a scam. I went, that's not even my number. Like, the fact that it's not even my number was like, oh. Thankfully, my mum messaging me that made me go, oh shit, maybe I should look up upgrading my security on my phone. Guess what I'm doing after stream? I've got some settings I need to turn on my fucking phone account, which will help that shit not happen. Or prevent it. It won't stop it, but it will prevent it. Yes. The mum give your kids money. My mum giving anyone money, it would be a fucking, like... My mum giving anyone money would be a fucking miracle. If a scammer can manage to get my mum to give my mum to give money, I would be more amazed that they managed to actually get her to do it. Like, she's been... I've seen how she deals with charities, and I've asked her for 5 quid so I could get food before. And both of them fail. I've literally gone to her saying, Mum, I haven't eaten in like 3 days. Can you send me like 5 quid so I can get food? And she's like, fuck off. I'm like, what the fuck? I want 5 quid so I can go get food. I don't even want to get bad food. I just want to get something that feels good. I wanted to go get potatoes and baked beans. I literally told her. That warning has been out a couple of months or so. Oh no, I literally just told my mum that if there's any, it's like if I message you, I will always I told my mum in a situation where someone calls you pretending to be me, crying and asking for money, my suggestion, hang up the phone and call me. If it's using my number, it could be spoofed, so call me. Because it should come straight to my phone. It shouldn't go to the spoofer's number. Yes. Kitty, just make a channel in the Discord for people that's going to TwitchCon and want to go up and meet up, say there. You know what, Dragon? That's not a bad idea. I did do a fucky wucky this year, though, and I didn't have mobile internet whilst I was away from Neil. So I need to make sure I have that sorted for next year. So next year I need to make sure of that. I'll put up an announcement in the Discord server saying, hey, I'm going to this event, meet me here. I'll be like, hey, if you missed yesterday's event and you come into the VRchat meetup, come here. You know, shit like that. I'll be like, I'll go to the VRchat one, I'll go to the VTuber meetup as well. Kit is a professional. Yes. I am un professional. Oh! That's another thing as well. So, if you want to know, the return journey was 10 times easier. It was 10 times easier. It was turn up at the airport. Guess what? Netherlands, they actually had a McDonald's, which had gluten-free in there. Got a McDonald's. Went straight to the plane, sat down on a plane. The big L was the fact that, guess what? Fucking Brexit. Border control bullshit. Before we could even leave, had to happen. Ended up leaving the fucking tarmac about 50 minutes later. Was only in the air for about half an hour. Landed, got out the airport. Guess what? Walked straight through security because we could do that because we got local passports. Walked straight through, picked up bags, did everything in reverse really fucking quickly. No fucking 90-minute wait in a fucking queue. It was really fucking nice. And it was actually airy. The room had air circulation. It was great. But yeah, exited, went through everything, cool, all nice. Proceeded to, yeah. Basically went back to Gearsies, was at Gearsies for a while. Sat there for about an hour and a half, helped her set up her phone, because I gave her my old iPhone. You know, I've got the new iPhone, I've got the 15 Pro Max. I had the iPhone X before. I gave her my X because she wants. I want her to use it for VTubing. Yes, I'm helping her. I'm helping her. I joined and heard fucking Brexit. Every time I leave the country to do something, fucking Brexit. Fucking Brexit ruins it every fucking time. Why am I being bit Katie did that yesterday, Rize? You taste nice. You taste nice, that's why. Yes. Do they deliver? Do what deliver? Katie teething? I'm not teething, I have teeth lip. Oh, right, that was it. So, the new stream schedule... Actually, the big fucking L that we had on the Monday was the fact that we had to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning because we left at 5:30 to go to the airport. That was, like, the big L. And some people in the house only slept for about an hour or so. Yeah, that happened. But yeah, what was it? So... New stream schedule. We're doing what we're jumping in with the grind. We're jumping in with the second half grind for the year. As you guys know, it is now June. The number of the month is the 6th month of the year. We're halfway through 2020 fucking 5. We're halfway through the 2020s, and we're halfway through the year. It's 2025. In 5 years' time, it will be 2030. Sorry, I just realized that. Yeah, so, we're at the halfway show. We're at the halfway show of the year, which means, guess what? Time to rise and fucking grind. I've learned, as you guys know, whenever I get back from Twitchcon, I always get fucking hyped. It's my big break of the year. It's the one where I sit back, I relax. I spend the entire fucking time thinking, and I sit there going, what do I want to do? Last year, I wanted to just hit the grind. I wanted to try and jump into doing daily shit. Learned my lesson. Daily shit doesn't work. Doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work when I have to do every part of the job process. So guess what? We've learnt my lesson. We now have an editor to help me take shit off my chest. We've changed things and we've broken things down. We are moving into grind phase right now. As of basically from today, we're entering grind phase. So here's what's going to be happening. Mondays are my break day. I get 1 to 2 days off a week. It's Mondays or Fridays. Okay? Chat? Are you listening? Chat? Are you listening? Can I get hearts in the chat if you are listening to me right now? I want to tell you my plan. There you go. Got some hearts. You got there eventually. Can I get some hearts in the chat so I know that you're listening? There we go. So you let her know on you for fuck's sake. Yes. Chat. Hearts in the chat if you can hear me. I need to tell you the plan. Right? So if you want to know, Mondays and Fridays are going to be break days. Fridays, I might do streaming on the other platform if I'm in the mood. Might not do them all the time. Probably might only do them once or twice a month. If we're lucky, might do them once or twice a month. So Mondays and Fridays are technically my break day. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be desktop streaming days for Twitch. And the game which I am tempted to be playing, because I want to do a consistent game. I want to do a game which I can play over a very long period of time. We can kick back, we can relax, and I can still talk to you guys and just turn the fuck off and just play something with you guys. The game I'm thinking of playing is Satisfactory. However, we could look at other games. Satisfactory has a very long shelf life to play. And in theory, I could literally do a playthrough between now and the end of the year quite comfortably in Satisfactory. We could look at Minecraft, but I feel like if I do Minecraft, I'd need to like try and find some friends to join in on it with us. I think doing it solo isn't a good idea. It's kind of boring in my opinion. Without friends, I don't know. But I'm leaning into Satisfactory, where we can just kick back, we can play, we can relax, and we can just have fun. It lets me talk to you guys, it lets me play the game, it lets me just basically do tons of shit, and it's one which I can play for a long period of time. Normally, I would be like, hey, we're going to do variety, we're just going to literally spend every stream, we're going to try and do everything different, so Tuesdays will be different, Thursdays will be different. However, I learnt my lesson earlier this year that if I only do one stream a week of a game, I get sick and fucking tired of it, I don't want to play it. I forget the controllers. I don't want to be there. It's just a thing. I don't want to do it. So I want to do one game which I can play a little bit more consistently. And I'm leaning into Satisfactory. Now, Saturday and Sunday. We're keeping them the same. VRchat, 3-4-ish hours. Saturday and Sunday. It'll just be you, me, yapping like a fucking crazy bitch. Turns out that lightning wasn't a thing. Outside is very bright. It is still raining though, so it could still be a thing. But yeah, the plan that I've got is Monday, Friday, basically break days. Tuesdays and Thursdays will be desktop day, where we're going to lean into just doing Satisfactory. And we're just going to literally just do it where we just play it, chill, chat, and stuff. Then we can move into bigger projects as it gets more complicated and just take our time with it. Saturday and Sunday will be VRchat days, where we're just going to be doing the normal chatty stuff, where it's just going to be Yo and May and chatting. It'd be great. Yes. Wednesdays will be other platform streams every week. Those ones will be mandatory. Those ones are definitely one which I'll be leaning into all the time. And speaking of editor... Hi, Wolfie! It reminds me, I should give you editor status. Or at least, artist, probably? I can't remember. But yeah, hi, Wolfie! Hi. But yeah, the plan is, Wolfie's going to be handling the editing, and we're going to be posting to more platforms. We're posting to way more platforms. If you want to know what platforms we're going to be posting to, we're moving over to short-style content. We're going to be doing YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and because of a side effect of posting to Instagram, it will also be going to Facebook, which means that's all being set up as well. Yeah, literally opening Premiere. Yay! Yeah! Did you say status instead of status? Maybe. Fuckbook. It is so horny on there now. It's just, Facebook is mostly porn. It's mostly AI shit. You can't even change it over to, I only want to see shit from my friends now. It's only for you. Like, it is just, Facebook is shit. It is so garbage. Every time I jump on there to see what my fucking family's doing, guess what? You want to know what it is? Guess what? Fucking 5-minute crafts telling me to fucking do shit with my clothes. I'm like, why? I saw straight up porn on Insta last night. Yeah, yeah. I see it on fucking TikTok. Like, I'm not even joking. I scroll through it's not even worth reporting it anymore. On TikTok, it's not even worth reporting because the way they do it fucks the AI and it can't physically see it. It's like, what the fuck? Like, if you have eyes, you can see it, but the bots can't. It's so bad. Like, fucking internet's just getting fucking... I will say, I do really, really enjoy the, I really fucking enjoy seeing the Yeti AI shit. That fucking stuff's hilarious. Like, when it's AI shit done like that, I like it. When it's AI shit done in other ways, I'm like, I don't really like this so much. And the problem we're gonna have is it's gonna end to the point where it's flooding in shit more. The Yeti Yaoi vlogs, I love them. They're so fucking true. They've got a new one as well. The new one, they've got a new one as well. It's Nessie vlogs. It's fucking Loch Ness Monster with a fucking selfie stick swimming on the top of the water. It's like, what the fuck? There's Nessie too? Yeah, there's a Nessie one too. Oh god, I can't wait for the Mothman. They need to do a Mothman one. They need a Mothman vlogs. Mothman vlogs would be fucking hilarious because it's just Mothman hiding and fucking, like, flying around, like, fucking, it'd be like Mothman flying around bridges, causing chaos. That is amazing. This is, like, the one time I'm okay with it. It's when it's doing that type of shit, which is just funny, it's great. Like, I will say, I do find it really, really clever, them taking historical events and making it easier for younger people to understand by being like, make it look, like, show the eruption of Vesuvius if they had cameras. Like, show Pompeii if everyone had iPhones. Like, that shit's clever, because it basically modernizes it and makes people go, oh shit, this is terrifying. Flying around with a selfie stick. Yeah, it'd be fucking hilarious. I guarantee you someone's trying to do it and they're struggling to get it to look right. I saw a Titanic vlog the other day. I was like, no, oh my god. I really want to watch the Netflix Titan sub ad, the Titan sub thing on Netflix. I really want to watch that. I really want to watch that because that shit was just fun to watch. I love living through history. Just the only person in that whole situation I felt sorry for was the kid. You just got Chloe'd. Hi Chloe, it was nice meeting you at TwitchCon. Sorry how I left things. We genuinely left. We left. Like, we said bye to you and we're like, yeah, we're going. We're going. We're done. Fucking nothing else to do here anymore. We're going. Yeah, it was nice meeting you though. Sorry if I'm awkward. We were tired as fuck. We were so fucking tired by Sunday. And we had to leave because we woke up at 4 AM. We had alcohol. What is it? We had alcohol and we had food that we needed to burn through. We ended up packing our stuff, going to McDonald's, coming back, and then snacking all night. It's fine. I grabbed some candy and asked my dad to pick me up. Were you there not long did you leave not long after us? We've got better plans for next year. What have you done with the stickers, by the way? Have you done much with the stickers? I gave you literally just a pack of I gave you like a sheet of the stickers because it's like, I don't know what to do with these. Half of the stickers. I learnt my lesson with those. I actually have a better plan for them next year. I'm gonna do a lot more with them. It'd be cool. I showed them off to my dad and put them in the bag. So you just haven't done anything with them? Do you like the cart, by the way? I think I have a better plan for next year. I might was it NFC? I might do like as it NCF NFC. You know the near contact field, the near field contact thing. You know how like we had the thing on our wrists to get in and out of the con. I want to see if I can get business cards with those on. Because then I could just put on the back saying tap here, tap with phone to show it off, and then it'll be like really, really cool. I love the card. I got 2 of yours and 1 of Gearzy's. Gearzy, I love both of them. I love Gearzy's as well. They look really cool, don't they? And they look so cool. So I found out I didn't fat finger one of my phone's calendars. I checked the voice log and it heard me say 15th smile dead. So you just fucked up. You just fucked up. You added a 1. I said the 5th. To eat you rat, how dare. What did I do? I'm not a rat. I'm a cat. I eat rats. I go yum. What did I do? Cheese. I want my cheese. Rat-a-cat. Rat-a-cat. Toasty. Ah, cheese toasty sounds nice. I could text my dad saying, can you get me some gluten-free bread? Slices things, please. And cheese. I want to make a slice cheese toasty. Toasty 3D. Oh god, I actually need to message. Remind me after the stream. I need to message Alfie so I can inquire about the big up project thing I want to do, because there's like a huge set of shit I want from them. How dare you not have a merch manager? Yeah, we need more merch. What do you think Sweet Tooth is? Who do you think Sweet Tooth is? Dragon King. Who the fuck do you think Sweet Tooth is? Check your mic, Katie. You got quiet? I moved my microphone away slightly. It was in my face. I don't like it being in my face all the time. Better? Katie socks, Katie cups, shirt, keychains, phone cases. Out of all of those... Oh, am I not loud? No. Oh, I'm sorry. Almost never. That clip still hurts me. Oh. Ow, my teeth. Ow, my teeth. Why are microphones so hard? Your audio dropped? I did it. I thought Sweet Tooth was your chew toy. That's how I interact with my team. Ask Wolfie, that's my editor. Hi, Naru. Hi. What did we learn, Katie? Microphones aren't food. It hurt. I'm sorry. It hurt my tooth. It hurt my front teeth. According to my phone, I opened Twitch 29 times and used it for 29 minutes. Damn, so I'm like more... So you open it 29 times, watch someone for 1 minute, and then came back. So you've been here for longer than anyone else that you've watched. That's amazing. Very good. Microphone, not food. Can't eat chat. Wait, I want to see how I'm going live. One Piece. Oh, yeah, don't use gremlin. Don't use the gremlin farts. Yes. As my friends once said, if we take you to the hospital, you won't learn. Glad you learn a valuable lesson about microphones. Microphones aren't food. Microphones aren't food. Jake is. Jake can eat. Microphone can't. Lesson learned. Confirmable, yes. Also, Wolfie is food. Wolfie food too. How the fuck did you fuck up your cable, by the way? What did you do to fuck up your cable? Did you just twist it? I know the reason why my old cable got fucked up was because I lowered my desk onto the cable and it crushed a huge section of it. Because apparently, I might be wrong. I think the cable might be fiber optic. I'm probably wrong on that. But I think it might have something in it which could be fiber optic. Which is why my old cable got fucked. I might be wrong though. I crushed my old cable. So, what's up with it? So, I don't know what's up with it. But I'm gonna fulfill the situation anyways. I made a fucky wucky before TwitchCon when it came to me doing the whole goal to move towards getting the headset. I set the goal while simultaneously trying to put money aside for TwitchCon. Not a good idea. So I now have to start the whole saving up for the new VR headset again. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to save for it in the background and not say shit. I'm just gonna save for it and not say shit. If it takes me 10 weeks, it takes me 10 weeks. If it takes me a week, it takes me a week. Really, I want to know. I just fucked up with it. But we're doing today. We're eating. Hype train. Dragon King, we're not having another hype train. Ain't happening. No hype train. Jacob's food is what Katie said. Oh, yep. If you find a number of clips where she bites you, I'll make a compilation. Don't give them ideas. Side note, Wolfie, I do actually have to talk to you about the longer term plan as well when it comes to the clips. Because my plan is you do the shorts, you keep the clips, and then what you do is you take those clips, you keep them as they are, and then you should be able to re-edit them into landscape, and then we could turn them into a compilation as well. Does that make sense? So that way you don't have to edit them twice, and then you just have to do like transitions and stuff. What happened? What happened? Why did the fireworks go off? Take my money? Wait, what did you do? What did you do? Wait, Chloe, what did you do? Ah!
Onita, I have a date.
You subscribe? Why did it do that twice?
Subscribe.
Why did it do it twice? Thank you for subscribing, hon. Now you don't have to worry about the fucking ads. Also, Twitch is rolling out a really W thing, which YouTube's had for a while, where you can rewind and pause and stuff on stream. Only if you're subscribed, though. That's a thing. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it.
You're cute.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Don't forget you can say hello. 23 months, almost 2 years of Chloe. Yes, 2 years of Chloe management that we've been suffering through almost. So we can catch you out of context more? Yes. Yes, you can. If you're subscribed, you'll be able to pause and rewind, and then catch me out of context, clip it easier. Hi, Taylor. Hi. How are you doing? You doing good? You doing good? I want a better background. What can we do for a better background on my streams, guys? Hi, Marco. Oh, Macro? Macro? I don't know why I called you Marco. Hi, Macro. How are you? You doing good? You doing good? You doing okay, sweetie? Hi. I'm gonna clip all the cake clap. Muhahaha. Do it. Do it. You won't. I'm just woke up. Good morning! Good morning. Hi. It's not like everyone gets my name wrong. Macro. I'm dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. And I can't wear my glasses. The reason why I can't wear my glasses whilst VTubing is because my eyes will do this. It's really obvious when I'm moving around, but my eyes will wobble. Like, constantly. Yeah. Twitchcon badges. Must have been hell for you to read that. Yes! So, if you met me at TwitchCon and I gave you stickers, a thing you would have realized that I did was I had Miss KDB stickers. I put them on my badge to make it easier for people. I'm not gonna lie, if you're going to TwitchCon and you've got a logo badge thing, if you're going to TwitchCon and you've got a logo name thing, my suggestion, get a couple of them printed out so you can put them on both the front and the back of your badge. If you put it on your front, above your name so they know it's you, so that you have your official name and then your displayed name. And then on the other side, if you want people to know if it, in case it accidentally flips over, put it on that side as well. Like, seriously, I don't get why they keep choosing dog shit fonts. Make it at least bold, please. I didn't notice you did that, Katie. I did do that. I'll take a picture of my badge and post it in the Discord after the stream. But no, like, seriously, get your name, like name logo in a sticker, and then you can put it on your badge. It's so much easier to read. Even the text overall was smaller this year. It sucks. I am not gonna lie. TwitchCon US last year with the name badges was way better because they were huge. Like, they were so big. Like, they were massive. I will put up all of my... Actually, I think TwitchCon 2019 was the best badge so far. TwitchCon 2019 had the best name tag size and font, in my opinion. Like, they change it every time. This year's, I liked the positioning. I didn't like the font. The names need to take up more space. KE, upside and downside. Oh, whoa, top and bottom. You think I'm like a switch? I'm a bottom verse. We should just all have a name bar above our head. They should, and then next year's Earth update. I'm waiting for the girlies to stop fighting so we can get a better update. We can add health meters as well. Glub's thickness makes me feel flustered and unwise. Did you see the picture that Gearsy put up of their thighs next to my thighs? I'm not actually gonna lie. I'm genuinely not gonna lie. The fucking flights, on the seats on the planes were so small. I actually got a bruise on the side of my leg because of how fucking thick I am. I actually barely fit in the seats. Like, I filled my seat. I was in my seat, filled the whole fucking thing. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck are fat people supposed to sit in this? I'm not like grossly obese anymore. It's like, where is it? Fucking same to Atlanta. Oh my god! Wait, are you saying that the flights you got to Atlanta, you barely fit in the seat? Oh my, I'm so happy I didn't go. I'm so happy I didn't go. I would have died. My ass squished each time I sat down. I would have just been like, I can't fucking move. Okay, you're a bottom, like Katie. If there were a barrel of bottoms, you would be under the barrel. Yes. But we would have put up the armrest. We would have put up the armrest and cuddled. The problem with the armrests the problem we have with the armrests, though, is they never go flush to the chair, so they're always poking out slightly. It sucks. And, like, being okay with body touching. Touch my body. You want to touch my body? Huh? Enable throwable code. You want me to enable it? You want me to enable it? Okay, there you go. Bet. Ow! Ow! Oh my god, you broke it! Ah! Wait. No! Ah! My face tracking! What happened? Are you overheating? Oh! Oh! My phone's overheating. I can't. Wait. Ow. Ow. I'm back! I think my phone is overheating. There we go. You broke me! Ah, Wolfie! Why you do that? Back at you, no horny. I wasn't being horny. I just said you want to touch my body. I had people fall asleep on my tits! Thank you, Macro. I can't find it. You know what to do, Jake? Don't break me. I'll get horny. Ow. Chaos. Yes. Wouldn't be the first time? Ew. Tagged. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm still recovering from the con, by the way. I don't know what it is, but I went to the con. I was perfectly fine before the con. I came back from the con and my brain's just like, sleep. I think it's like the whole, I was stressed up until the con, and now it's after the con, I'm like no longer stressed. So I'm just like in relax mode right now. So I'm just like, and that's like the no stress is stressing me out. Can I? Is that under? Oh, that's not good. Right, I put you here. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't get ill, but almost everyone around me did. Wait, did we meet at TwitchCon? Did we meet at TwitchCon? I can't remember. I feel like, wait, do it with me. I'm bad with names. I remember faces. I was the wolf boy. It does not narrow it down. It does not narrow it down, sweetie. He was with Johnny Nerd. Wait, were you the one with the sign that said Pornhub? Wait, what was it? It was like Pornhub Meetup Audition or some shit. Wrong channel. Ellen. Wait. 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 Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, where is it? This is just porn. That's just all porn. Wait. 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 Didn't you meet them up at the airport? I heard a burst one. That does not help. It does not narrow it down. Little Katie doesn't know that she met. Wait. Did we meet? I'm really shit with names. Jesus, Wolfie, you type quick. Macro, the British one. I'm gone 5 minutes. Why were we throwing things at Katie? I don't know. Apparently, I horny baited people. It is. Someone met up with Johnny at the Twitchcon, said Pornhub furry casting with Johnny's name on it. Johnny is tiny, by the way. He's so small. You don't remember. I am fucking terrible. I have really bad memory. Like, I remember Johnny because he's tiny. And I want to pick him up in my pocket. Like, he's totally small. But, like, I'm bad with people. He's a walking chibi. He's so tiny. Johnny's so small. Ah, so there you go. Yes. I don't... Wait, did you complain? You don't remember the tall guy? No. I don't. I was signing with Johnny when you met him outside the artist alley. Oh! I vaguely remember. Oh, wait, did you get... I gave you one of my business cards, didn't I? I gave out so many of them. Let's help her memory, shall... Ow. That just made it worse. Who are you? We exchanged cards, yes. Wait, that means I have your card in front of me. That's Kappa. That's Frosted. That's Johnny. I have your card! I remember you! I remember the card! Yeah, I remember. I put your sticker on my iPad. Because you gave me a sticker. I gave you a sticker too, didn't I? I learned my lesson, by the way. I'm actually going to give out sticker sheets. I'm sorry, I am dumb and ugly as fuck. Yeah, I ended up getting a fair few. Oh, that's my sex shop thing. Oh, sweet! Did I have a free? I got a free toy. Sorry. I wonder if they still do those. Yeah, I got your card in front of me. I remember you now. Yeah, my stickers were too big. Yeah, they're so big. Mine were all tiny. I learnt my lesson for Twitchcon next year. I'm gonna give out sheets with the stickers I want to give people. I'm just gonna get like I'm probably gonna get like I think like 30, 50 sheets. Or I want to say like probably like 20, 30 sheets. I'm just gonna give people sheets. Identification cards. I'm actually looking at doing an NFC card with a QR code on it, and I'm actually gonna turn around and have it say tap your phone, or tap here, or tap phone here, or something on it. Side thought, Katie. Next time I'm heading vaguely in your direction, we'll grab coffee. Hell yeah! I have to figure out where I can get coffee from. Mine were big because it was just the one image. Yes. I saw how big people's were. Like, Gizzy showed me hers. I went, that's a really big sticker. And she went, no, it isn't. I went, bitch, that's like really big. And she didn't realize how big it was until she physically got it and went, oh, that's really big. I went, uh-huh. Mine were all reasonably sized. Like, all of mine were like 2.5 centimeters big. And I'm like, that works. That works. That's good. Katie, can't believe you forgot me, Katie. Even stepped on my foot. I did not step on anyone's feet. What? I didn't step on anyone's feet. I remember that. I don't remember. I still have Odoms. I just it's lost its strawberry smell, but I still have Odom's business card. I can't put this up to my phone. It will try and scan it. I will talk about stickers. I was gone for a bit and came back to hear that Gersey show. Ankle for the sub. Now you don't have to worry about the fucking adverts. That Gersey showed you how big hers was. Yeah, she showed me how big her stickers were before we left. And I said they're really big. And she didn't believe me. I went, they're gonna be big. I went like, oh. I'm not gonna lie. I like sticker sheets. I think sticker sheets. That was awkward. Hi, Lex. I have a little bit of my drink left. Hello. How was your TwitchCon? How was you? I remember Lex. Lex shook my hand like 6 times. How was the con after I left you? Did you have a good time? You have a good time at the con? Yes. Nice. Ah. Pepsi Mango. Pepsi Max Mango. Did you have fun? Day 1, the day I met you. That was really, really fun. I love meeting other people. I learned a lot. We learned our lesson. We're gonna go in with a better idea for next year. What happened? Something happened. Is it because of Chloe throwing a thing that happened? Did someone subscribe? I don't know. I think my thing's fucking up. Maybe. Feck it. But yeah. Ow. Yeah, so there it is. I love gaslighting my employer.
I love gaslighting my employer.
Yes. Ow. What was I gonna say? Yeah, day 1 I ended up doing quite a lot. Day 2 we didn't end up doing much. We've learned. We have a notepad on shit on that we've learned for next year, because like it's real. It was right. We learned a lot because it was so fucking frustrating. No hype train. No hype train. Stop it. No. Yeah, we learned a lot. I made a document. Fuck you, Jake. Thank you, but fuck you. Yeah, we learned a lot. I made a document. We put down all of our notes in said document. We have like a list of shit to do for next year. And to put it simply, the notes are like all about being increasingly more productive, whilst also like it's about being more productive whilst also relaxing things for us. We want to min-max our time, and we felt like we did a lot on day 1 and we didn't do much on day 2. Like day 2, we were there literally an hour and a half. The one thing that happened on day 2 was we met up with Chloe. We met with Chloe, we saw a couple of other people, and then that was it. I also got a thing from Stream Elements. I got a little thing from Stream Elements called Grab Tap. And I got a code which gives me like 1,000 points on there. It's like $1 of these points. And it's like, oh, that's cool. It's a really, really interesting thing that they've done about game. Like, you get points for gaming. And it's basically, you go there, you get points whilst you're gaming. Can you, why are you like this? You're, oh. Macra! Why? Why are you like this? Wolfie, stay away from Tangier. I just sent you money for a cable. Hi, Taris. Hi. Macro, thank you for the 500 biddies. You don't have to do that. Please don't do that. Oh, Taris, I know what you're thinking. No. No. Calm yourself. You just bought a Switch too. I hope you enjoyed the stick drift. Sorry, everyone's complaining. I've seen like multiple videos of people saying, yeah, I just opened this and I've got one game on it and it already has stick drift. And I'm like, what? I'm hoping you don't have the problem. I'm hoping it's a firmware or software side thing. I just said earlier in chat that I started working 2 hours ago, lol, but it's why I'm working on your shit as soon as possible. I did say that I need it by Monday, didn't I? Yeah, because we're doing scheduling Monday. Yes. Me and manager are doing less scheduling on Le Monday. Because we are doing all the stuff of the week. Katie, you're selling your used cable again? No! I paid Wolfie early about a week's worth of the wages for the edit so they could get themselves a cable because they fucking broke their VR cable and now they need a cable. I had almost enough for a cable already. You just tipped me into the green. Good. How was TwitchCon? TwitchCon was fun. Imagine needing a cable for VR. I'm actually looking at getting the Beyond 2. I'm getting it as part of my Rise and Grind phase, which is for the second half of this year, which is basically from this point forward. Yes. So every little bitty helps. Every subscriber helps. Hopefully we can get. Hopefully I can get the money together before the end of the month, though. But it's gonna be very, very grindy. Yes. Hi, Mystic. TwitchCon was fun. It was decently fun. We just ended up leaving early on Sunday because yeah, we just ended up leaving early on Sunday because like. We had to wake up fucking early. Bitter. Stay away from the biddies. Every little bit's help. Every bitty helps to get the new headset. Stop! Why? 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 I was the highlight of day 2 at TwitchCon. That's just saying how little there was to do. To be honest, I was halfway back to the B&B when we found out about the VTuber meetup, and Johnny was like, "Hey, are you going to the VTuber meetup?" I went, "VTuber meetup?" And they're like, "Yeah, there's a VTuber meetup. Are you gonna come?" I went, I'm already heading back to the B&B. And they were like, shit. To be honest, we learned a lesson. What we're going to be doing next year is we're making sure we have a day after the con to, like, unwind. That's one of the lessons that we learned. Yeah. Macro, thank you so much. To be honest, I've had 1k bits sitting in my account for weeks. This is what was good about Foie. What, the fact that you had a day before and a day after, having days after? Yes! So the only reason why we left on the Monday was because Delk wanted to make sure they went back, so they didn't have to take extra time off of work. That was it. But I'm going to turn around and make the argument next year. It's like, hey, we need to make sure we have a day after the con, otherwise it's going to be chaos. Crafty and I both agreed we should have left a day earlier. Yes, that is the thing. You just want one day after the con. You want one day after the con and one day before, like, badge pickup. So if you turn up the day before badge pickup, there's nothing wrong with that, but you do need a day after the con just to be like, time to turn off, time to unwind. I want to open my crate. And it's a cool non-AI, hopefully, emote. Like, Crace left in the morning of Tuesday, and then it was just me and Crafty all day alone. Yeah. Yeah. That's like yeah. I regretted not staying an extra day after. Every time. I'm actually gonna I put down in my notes saying we need at least a day. I think so I was gonna suggest we do Wednesday to Wednesday. What I'm gonna suggest what we're gonna do for next year's TwitchCon is we're gonna do Thursday to the Tuesday. So that way we basically get to like spend a day, because I need a day. So it's like Thursday, it means that I can spend all day traveling on Thursday, or even doing like part of my travel on the Wednesday. Not a bad idea. Like if I get the train the day before to get to where we're going to end up meeting up. Oh no, wait. Next year we're planning on getting the train because it's about the same as getting the fucking flight. Because of all the waiting times. It's just get on the train, cool, go through. Nice. It's a 4-hour train ride or waiting around in the airport for 3.5 hours. Talking about going to the Netherlands. It's a 4-hour, really Eurostar. So, Wolfie, it's turn up at the airport 3-4 hours, about 3ish hours early, to then have to wait potentially wait an hour on the other end, with an hour trip in between. So about 4 to 5 hours via flight, or and you're limited on luggage, right? My flight is 40 minutes. Our flight was like 35-40 minutes as well, but it was time on the tarmac, time to get through shit, time waiting in the terminals, and then we had 90 fucking minutes getting through fucking border control because of fucking Brexit. Fucking Brexit. Yeah. Because of all of that, and we're limited on luggage, right? We were really fucking limited on luggage. Doing Eurostar is a 4-hour train ride, right? But you don't have to worry about luggage limits. You just have to make sure you get your ticket, you go through, cool. And then on the other end, you don't have to worry about border control, so you're not waiting in line for 90 fucking minutes. So it's a 4-hour train journey versus potential bullshit because of airports. I got through kind of quickly, depends on what day you got in maybe. It was Thursday afternoon. So it was people turning up to go to do things on the weekend. Also, when it comes to the train, I could literally just meet everyone. I can meet up at figure out what train station we're meeting up with everyone. And then I could, like, go the day before, get a hotel, and just be like, yeah, I'll meet you there, I've got a hotel. Like, I'll meet you at this train station that we'll get on the thing. St. Pancras? Probably. Yeah, I'll just get a hotel. I'll get a hotel the night before, and just be like, cool, I'll meet you at the train station. Oh, Schiphol we're pushing everyone through one passport control that day. Yes! And I was in the fucking queue for 90 fucking minutes. Yeah, fucking Amsterdam airport genuinely just... I don't get why it's like, hey, we're gonna bottleneck this entire system right here. It's Schiphol. Do you want to know what it was at Gatwick? Gatwick, you get to border control. Do you want to know how many fucking terminals it was? The fast track terminals, there was like 20 of them, right? The non-fast track terminal things, there was about 20 of them. And all of them were manned. You turn up, you walk straight through border control. It was like, cool, done. There was a fucking like 2-minute queue to get through, to get into the UK. When I flew out from Manchester... You flew out from Manchester? Oh, wait, yeah, that's just to go to Foix. I got waved through fast track security for free. Yeah, because fast track is... fast track is great. Security is easy to get through. It's the fucking border control stuff. Sunflower necklace, baby. Let's go! Sunflower necklaces, let's go! I always forget the extra H. Yeah, so the reason why we're gonna do it next year as well, Macro, is if we fly to Amsterdam, which is an hour drive from Rotterdam, right? If we get the train, we also save the hour of drive. So if you include, so if we turn up to the airport, ideally, right? If we turn up at the airport, ideally at 3 hours before we have to leave, right? And it goes through smoothly, there's no problems. Cool, we've got, that's 3 hours of the journey, right? If we then get on the plane, we're in the air for 20 minutes, and we land, and we go straight through security, pick up our bags without any fucking, we land and we go and you go through border control without any fucking interruptions, like, literally just smooth walking through, quick shit. And then we get no interruptions waiting for our luggage, and we just pick up our bags, right? We then have an hour drive. So you're looking at 4 hours just there. You're looking at 4 hours, or 4.5-ish hours, if everything goes perfectly smoothly. No interruptions. You turn up at the airport exactly 3 hours ahead, you drop off your luggage, you go through security without a problem, you then go to the airplane, you get straight on the plane, you sit down on the plane, you fly, you go through security, and then I got to pick up a luggage and then get in the car. You're still looking at 4+ hours, 4.5, 5 hours. If we get the train, it's 4 hours, and we're already in Rotterdam on the other end. So we're technically saving like a good half an hour. We'll be saving like a good 45 minutes. I only through because it's like 20 minutes to my city airport. Goes to IMS like 4 times a day. So Bristol Airport will fly to Amsterdam about 4 times a day as well. Bristol Airport flies out to Amsterdam 4 times a day. Like, I could literally go to the website, book a flight, and I can get to Bristol Airport in an hour. It takes me 10-15 minutes to get through security, and because of how small the airport is, it's like a 10-15 minute walk to get to any of the gates. So I could literally go to Amsterdam. I could probably book and go to Amsterdam tomorrow and be comfortable. Did your flight get changed for Monday? No. We got an email saying it did, but it kind of didn't. Yeah, we got an email saying it changed. It actually didn't. It's like, yeah, we had someone to Bristol have a schedule change. No, we flew through Gatwick. My local airport is Bristol Airport, but we flew through Gatwick because my friend on the other side of the country, it works out cheaper for us to just for me to get a train to Chippenham, and then for my friend who lives there, who was driving to my other friend anyway, to just drive me there. And then we all just got on it, Gatwick Airport. Next year, mail yourself to Rotterdam. No, we're just gonna get the train. And I can take more luggage with me, so it's way easier. So I can actually take more stuff with me and be more comfortable. And it'll be nicer. Also, we're planning on bringing Cal with us next year. Actually, there's another note as well. I'm way more comfortable standing up and moving around on a train than I am on a plane. Like, on a plane, I'm just like, I don't want to do this. Yay, I'm gonna meet the Cal. I get to meet the Cal as well. Me and him have been in a relationship since... Wait, what's the poster say? Me and Cal have been in a relationship since... June? Oh, shit! Wait, is that our anniversary today? I just realized it's our anniversary. Okay. 4 years today. I'm bad with dates, okay? Well, forgetting your anniversary. I'm shit with dates. Motherfucker, I forget my birthday some years. I don't even know when Christmas is. I just know it's near the 25th of December. I don't know if... What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Can't remember. It's your anniversary today. I don't think cow. Wait, was that good? Wait. Happy anniversary. It's 4 years today. I'm looking the wrong way. There we go. I'm dumb. Me congratulating you. I'm dumb. I got dumb fuck awards. Let's go. Oh my god, we're really close to 200. We're 6 away. Let's go. The ginger cat brain cell was being used by someone else today. It wasn't your fault. Listen, okay, so you know in room spaces you have areas that you look at a lot and then areas where you don't look at them all that often. Wait, what am I doing? So there is areas in my room where I look a lot and then areas I don't look all that often. Wait, I want to look down a little. Yeah, there are areas in my room I don't look as often and areas where I look a lot. My desk area, the side of my room which I look at a lot is obviously my PC. Ow. Is obviously my PC space and my work area. It's my work area, right? So this is my work area. I've got my monitors, I've got my workspace, I've got my desk. It's all lovely, it's all nice. Cal didn't remember either! I didn't lose! I remembered first! Hi, Incendiary! Congratulations on the 3 streak! But yeah, so, yeah, I've got areas in my room which I look at a lot and areas I don't look at in my room often. Cal got me a poster a couple of years ago, which is a night sky constellation map, and it just says... Oh, I was enjoying that. Yeah, so Cal got me a poster, which is a constellation map, and it says the day we met on it. That's the only time I remember our anniversary. It's a poster that says the day we met on it. And it's the night sky. Yeah, over the UK. It's a night sky constellation over the UK. Wait, I want to look down. There you go. Not that much. That's rather homosexual. Yes. Wait. There you go. That's better. I've been with my girlfriend for 1.5 years. She's able to handle my chaos. Are you saying they're able to handle your chaos or they're forced to put up with your chaos? There is a big difference. Congratulations, and she's a brave human. She's a very brave human. Oh wait, Katie. What? That's one I promise. Ooh! 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 Guess what I got? Guess what I got on PC the other day? I forgot to tell. I didn't tell you anything. It was on sale. I got The Last of Us on PC. It was on sale. My brain went, ooh, I'm gonna get this. Now I just need part 2. Which is only £10 more than the first one was on sale for like 60% off. I want to get part 2. And then I will happily stream part 1 and part 2 together. I actually wouldn't mind doing that, to be honest. It looked fucking dope. I haven't played the first one in fucking forever. I remember I tried to play it on stream through my PlayStation, and the PlayStation is just dog shit for streaming on. I don't understand how people used to stream on that thing. Fucking sounds like a goddamn, like, jet engine. Fucking weird ass. I want to move that to make sure that's not gonna fucking break. Ooh, I could do that. That would be worth it. Sorry. I'm ADHDing. I'm stimming. But yeah, I could do The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 on for streams. That'll be fun. Did you ever clean your PlayStation? Yes. I weirdly take care of my stuff quite a lot. I actually do take care of my shit quite a lot. And if you're wondering, I have a air compressor in my room. I actually have an air compressor in my room. So many jump scares. You're gonna scream so much from The Last of Us. So many jump scares. Right, so actually, I guess we could put it. I put it in a vote in the Discord. Chat, if you're not in the Discord yet, join the Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't yet. I'm gonna put a poll up in there later for the Tuesdays and Thursday streams. I'm wondering if it would be worth us either jumping straight in with Satisfactory, or do we do The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2? I've only played Part 1. I've never played Part 2. I'm aware of things that happen in Part 2, but I've never actually played it. Yeah, But yeah, I'm sorry for not being able to help with your goal. What goal? What goal? Hi, just call me. Hi, Alex. Sorry. Hi, Alex. Hi. You can follow. Welcome into the stream. But yeah, why are you sorry to not help me get what goal? The maid outfit. Oh right, yeah, that's not a thing anymore. I'm still gonna. Okay, so I'm still gonna be working on doing my avatar with a maid outfit. I'm gonna take my time with it. I'm changing my approach. I'm actually gonna try and do everything in Blender instead of going through Substance. I'm gonna be changing how I do the texturing as well, so it's gonna be a whole learning process. It's gonna take me a while. And because of like me, how more often I'm streaming, it's gonna take me a bit more time. But yeah, I want to do I'll do a poll in the Discord after stream, asking. Is that rain? Apparently it's pissing down with rain, even though it's bright outside. Your merch goal and headset. Oh, so the VR headset goal is something which I gotta move towards getting, but I've got other priorities on my plate. I've noticed that since I got the new graphics cards, it's not become a very, like, prominent thing that I need to be rushing towards. I do plan on still getting the VR headset, but I very much want to get merch. I want to update the merch store. If you go to misskdb.com, which is my merch store, by the way, it's basically saying under maintenance. We're currently doing a massive redesign. I say we're doing a massive redesign. I'm doing a massive redesign with Neil helping me with certain things that I want to make. I want it to look cool. Hi, Star. Who's a cutie? Yes, you are. Thank you. How are you doing? I lost my debit card, so I couldn't get PayPal. Then no send bits. Mystic, do not fucking worry. You are fine. You are absolutely fucking fine. You are golden. Don't worry about it, okay? Hi, I'm okay. Just starting my day. That's cool. I'm glad you're I'm glad your day is just starting. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do a poll in the Discord. I'm gonna ask you guys if you want to jump into doing The Last of Us. I wouldn't mind doing a short-term like goal game which I can play over a long period of time, and then proceed to like then jump into Satisfactory. And then what we could technically do is when I'm bored of playing Satisfactory for a bit, we could then just do like another game here and there. The Last of Us Part 1 and 2 is honestly probably a good one for us to go in on, because it lets me just play it. It lets me play it and burn through the story. I'm aware we should technically be able to do Part 1, Last of Us Part 1, probably over like, probably about 2-3 weeks. And then Part 2, because I've never played it before, probably over like a month or so. I also don't do Let's Play style games. Or I don't do Let's Play style shit like Mikey does. Yes. Hi, I'm okay. Just starting my day. I'm hoping. What are your plans for the day? Have you got anything good planned, or are you just gonna? Are you YOLOing it, or is it chill? Is it chill vibes because of weekend? I've been okay. What did I do now? Is it because I've got massively amazing tits? Is it because my titties are amazing? Ow. Dragon Candy, it's because I got nice tits. Ah, oh. Oh. What didn't you do? I'm sorry, Wolfie. Did I turn you on? Also, congratulations on getting. Wait, is it Le Boyfriend? Congratulations on getting Le Boyfriend. So proud of you. I'm not a tit guy. Okay, what about my ass cheeks? What about my ass cheeks? Okay, it's either tits or ass. It's always tits or ass. Which one is it? Which one? Do they jiggle? I don't know why I'm doing that. It doesn't. Oh, I'm down here now. Twitch, don't ban me. It doesn't move. Katie Pie. I know. My continuity for thought framing free. Your continuity. There you go. Better. About here. About here. Better. Hi. Better. It gets worse. Oh God's sake. Better. Better. Yeah, good. Okay, cool. There, stay. Ow, my back. Oh, I'm old. Ah. Gizzy, we were talking about you. How are you doing? I was just saying how you made us get to the airport 5 hours fucking early. You summoned me. We were talking about how you got us to the airport like 5 hours fucking early. Ew. And what? Yeah. I told the story about how my day, the day we left was. How it was, I woke up at 6:30. I left early because I wanted to make sure that I got everywhere on time. I thought we were going to stay at yours for like an hour or so. You saying, by the way, Gizzy, you saying, oh, I want to make you some food, made me think, oh, we should try and get to yours early because then we can eat something before we go. That was a weird assumption. Yeah, I said that we got to yours and then we were there for like, what, 20-30 minutes and then we left. Well, we will plan better for next year, boo. We're gonna be doing train next year. We're gonna do train next year so we can get more shit. So we can go with more shit. Because I've got 2 carry-ons and my suitcase. So I can take both of them. It means I can take both of them. Also, I can take food. It means I can take food with me. It means I can take food with me. Also, I could technically, depending on the train station, I could also get Cal and me to meet up the day before and we could just stay at a hotel. It gives me and Cal a night to ourselves before meeting up with you too. So fucking proud of you. Proud of me for what? What did I do? What did I do? Picking the train. Gizzy, I did. Do you want to know why I'm deciding that we should do the train next year? Do you want to know why I'm saying we should do the train next year? 1, we get to go with more luggage. 2, as you said, apparently it's cheaper. 3, right? This is the bit which got me. So if we turn up to the airport 3 hours early, we get through security perfectly fine, and there's no waiting on the tarmac. And we just get on the plane and we just essentially go. Basically how it was when we went, right? But we turn up 3 hours early instead of 5 hours early. So if we turn up to the airport 3 hours early and we do everything perfectly fine, right? And there's no hiccups on the other end. And we go through security. We go for border control, we pick up our luggage, and then we get picked up by Neil. And then we drive to Rotterdam. It's an hour drive from Amsterdam to Rotterdam, right? All things aside, it's a good 4.5 to 5 hours. Without hiccup. 4.5 to 5 hours without a fucking hiccup. Getting the train means 4 hours. Around 4 hours, right? Travel. Would you rather do potentially, without any interruptions, 4.5 to 5 hours, where at any point we could have a hiccup, or would you rather do more confirmable 4-ish hours without the need to do like our car journey on the other end? I'm leaning towards the train because we can get more shit. We can go with more shit. I could be chilling with my fiance right now, but you streaming. Why is that? Wait, why am I the problem in that regard? You could be chilling with your fiance regardless. I am not taking... Wait, am I taking you away from your fiance? Am I a priority for you? That's... good. I should be a priority for you. Bye. Are you going, Mystic? I'm gonna head to bed. I got work tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye, Katie. Have a fun and bye, chat. Bye, Mystic. Have a wonderful day. Or have a wonderful sleep, okay? Bye. 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 Girly Pop, it was fine. It was fine. Yeah. Because it's smarter. Ow. What about... Get off, 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 get off. Ow. I hurt my neck. I'm dizzy now. Fuck's sake. Awfully concerned. Oh no. I could be chill. Girly Pop, it was fine. You were fine. You were fine. I noticed that Dragon King stopped talking after I asked if I was a priority for them. Imagine Katie getting cream pied on stream. We're on platform. We're on platform. Nothing new about that. No, because my fiance is bi like me and I don't see her yelling, aka has a nice ass. I do have a nice bum. Why not? We love ass. Gizzy has a wonderful bum. It's very cozy, very squishable. Nice pillow. 10 out of 10. Would sleep on again. Yes. Squishy. Very squishy. Much plush. Side note. Since I've been back, I've been getting into waking up at 6 a.m. working out, right? I am not going to fucking lie. My legs hurt. Not the TripAdvisor review for ass. For my ass. 10 out of 10 would sleep on again. Much more comfortable than the shitty ass pillows we had in the fucking beds. Holy shit, they were bad. Yes, but I love her ass and I don't need competition. You could have competition. Just do squats. Just do squats. Make your ass the competition. It'll be fun. A bit of healthy ass competition isn't a bad thing. Be a squat queen, dude. Yeah, be a squat king. Be a squat king so you can turn her into a squat queen. I'm waiting for that one to sink in. But leg day hurts. That's the whole point. You want to have a fine ass, you gotta do leg day, sadly. Every day is leg day. Unless you're a butch. Unless you're a thick ass. Wait. Brain. I'm slowly mentally turning off. No, I got other things that do that job well enough. Yes. A squat long for their squat. Squat long for their squat. Make that a shirt, Casey. A squat. Turn into a squat king so you can make her your squat queen. I'm gonna end up having unhinged shirts. The fuck? Write that shit down. Clip it. That's in 30 seconds. You get a break from me in about 30 seconds. I need that one. Oh, I need that one. She tells me I make her squirt hurt enough as it is. I'm drowning in my own laugh. It's all over. Wait, too late. It's all over. No! Yes. Oh, wait, yeah, I should finish up the Summit War tomorrow. No, I should finish up the Summit War tonight. I think I've got like 20 episodes left. I know it's coming to the end of the war now. Actually, technically speaking, Blackbeard just turned up, so I don't know how long it's going to take. One Piece has this lovely habit of prolonging fights and shit. It's going to be interesting tonight. I'm hungry. I want to know. I need to figure out what I want to eat tonight. Actually, to be honest, I think my dad's cooking something, so I'm just going to wait and see what he cooks. I'm actually testing potatoes, by the way. My dad likes to put potatoes in the fridge. Chat, do you put your potatoes in the fridge? Because my dad does. And I'm testing because putting it in the cupboard. Does it suffer from Dragon Ball Z disease? So, One Piece has this issue where the first 10 minutes is opening credits and recap. Anywhere up to the first, 7-8 minutes. Anywhere up to the first, 7-8 minutes of One Piece is opening credits and recap on on what's happened beforehand, right? I don't mind the recaps, as long as it's only the first episode I watched that day. But I skip it every time afterwards. And then at the end of each episode, they tell you what's happening in the next episode. I'm aware One Piece is actually reworking. They're actually redoing it. They're reanimating it. They're going to be redoing it. I can't wait to, see it because they're going to be repacing it. Apparently, they're doing it so it's, the first, 3 or 4... I think it's, every episode will be the equivalency of 5 episodes of the current anime. So it's gonna go way quicker. The way that they've done it is they've retimed it a lot. They've removed loads of the fluff. They're only focusing on the stuff that they need to. You know how One Piece has One Pace, which is the sped up version? Apparently they're doing that, and they're basically gonna be no recaps. Intro's gonna be easy to really quick. No, and the outros will be quick as possible as well. It's gonna be cool, awesome. But I'm hoping that they do it decently. Also, the animation quality all around is gonna be good. Hi, just watching the Gran Turismo Manufacturer Cup right now. Is that a video game or something? Is that a thing? Is that it sounds like a game tournament. Yes, racing cup. Racing game. Ooh. Gran Turismo. Yeah, it's an old school PlayStation racing game. Ooh. Ow. That sounds fun. I haven't played a racing game in forever. I think the last one I did was Need for Speed. Oh no, The last racing game I did would technically be Cyberpunk. I like Cyberpunk. I like Cyberpunk just to drive around. That's like one of the things that I did in Cyberpunk was I would just jump on and just drive around all the part. Like, chill. Yeah. That has been around forever. It's less like Need for Speed and more realistic. The last time I actually played and enjoyed Need for Speed was Most Wanted, and that was the original. Like, that game was fucking god tier. Every single one of them after that, in my opinion, started to go downhill. I don't like it when racing games... I don't mind it if it's meant to be a sim racer, but like so many games like the Need for Speed games are designed to be like, hey, you're just driving around in cars which you're modifying and having fun with. Let's make it super realistic. Like, if you hit the curb, or you hit a tiny speck of dirt on the road, you're gonna spin out. Fuck you. I'm like, no, I just want to drive everywhere sideways, going wee, trying to get away from the police. That's all I want. That is what I want from a racing game, especially in Need for Speed. I don't want to take shit seriously. I just want to turn up and have fun. It's gonna be great. For me, Need for Speed Canyon, I enjoyed purely for the drifting. So, the only time I've ever really enjoyed drifting in driving games would have been Underground 2. Underground 2 had such a fucking good drifting system, it made it so fun. Like, you tap the brake, you turn, the car would just go into drifting. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I like this. This is great. Yes. Ow. 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 Guys, I didn't get isekai'd into virtual reality. Apparently that whole fear of lightning storms was bullshit. Yeah, I have a... the reason why we're not in VRchat today, by the way, is I have a weird fear about being isekai'd into virtual reality. I don't want to be stuck in VRchat. Can you imagine getting into VRchat and meeting up with a friend who's been in VRchat? And they say, I've been isekai'd, and I can't leave this world. So I blame UK. Why you blame me? What did I do? Is it my titties? Is it because of my titties? What do my titties do now? Oh, there is lightning! Like on the other side of the country, but there is lightning. Wait, is it coming down? No! It's coming towards me. The lightning is coming this way. It's on the other side of the country, but it's still coming towards me. Wouldn't be the first time. The fuck? You jinxed it. Hell yeah. Hi, baby. Hi. Happy anniversary, Cal. Hi. I said why. Katie thinks this is Sword Art Online. I don't think it's Sword Art Online. There is another isekai where he gets struck by lightning whilst in VR, and he's isekai'd into the VR game. That is my fear. I don't want to be locked in VR chat. I get anxiety being in VR, playing VR chat too much. Just wait for it, Katie. Add a titty slider. I'm not Cal. I don't increase it by 1% every time I do a new avatar. Yeah, Cal does that. She was flirting with me at the start of Katie's stream, but I said can't because I watch Katie, and here we are. That sounds like a you issue. No, I don't, but yeah, you do. I've been with you while she's been doing avatar work. I've seen you do the scale increase by like 0.1% every time. And you just go to the fucking titty bone and everything underneath it, and you go add an extra 0.1, add an extra 0.1, add an extra 0.1. Everyone say hi to Cal. One bad guy, no isekai, has beaten his truck Chuck Sama, lol. There is an anime we were watching whilst we were at Twitchcon, and it's about characters being isekai'd, and they literally refer to Truck-kun as their savior god. Truck-kun in this anime is a savior god, and apparently everyone who gets struck by Truck-kun get legitimately isekai'd into the same world, and they just refer to them as other worlders. And there's the main character just wants to die all the time, and he's pissed because he jumped in front of the truck. And he's just sending people back before to their old universe. Like, oh, okay. Yes, you do, Squirt Bottle. Cal does laugh like he says Squirt Bottle. It's fucking adorable. I haven't heard it in a while. I miss him. I miss hearing him smell like a squirt bottle when he laughs. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put that in the Discord server. I haven't squirted in ages though. Wait, that came out wrong. You know, you could have just retyped it. You didn't have to type that out. The trick is to send that message and then say, "Oh shit, that sounded wrong." And the clouds have suddenly gotten very dark. I am gonna blame Katie for tempting the lightning gods. Thor! Sup, dude? He's a pussy. Hi, Brian. Hi. There's one only where Chuck-chan got his shit rocked. It's Barky. Probably. Wait, I need to let my dogs out. Fuck. Are you taking your socks off? Are you just gonna take your shoes and your socks off? Is that what you're doing? How are you doing today? I'm doing good. It's the first stream back after TwitchCon. We're working our asses off to now build back up momentum. I'm doubling up on my streams instead of like before TwitchCon I was doing burnout prevention, and now we're coming back and we're just jumping straight back in with some good grind. We're doing good. If you take your socks off, it's gay. That's good though. You'd like that? No. You said I need to let my dogs out. That means taking your shoes and your socks off, because you gotta let your toes breathe. Your dogs. Am I wrong? Is that not a saying? I'm pretty sure that's a saying. I'm pretty sure that's a saying. And I'm a smart bitch. Nope, you are correct. See, I'm a smart bitch. Kitty grinding hard on something, business as usual. Yes. But I learned my lesson from the last 6 times I tried it, Terrace. I got a team now. I have a manager. I have a Jake. I have a you. I have a Wolfie. So I don't have to do anything other than stream and have fun and not get into my head. I can touch my boobs whenever I want. I have free will. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Katie? Yes. Yes, Gizzy. Furry arc confirmed. I'm not a furry! What? Home Bargains didn't have the Chick-fil-A sauce. Sainsbury's does. Sainsbury's does. Sainsbury's has... Wait, we went to Sainsbury's yesterday. They have peri-peri. They've got sweet chili. I saw like 5 of them. Hi, Psycho. Thighs save lives. Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna piss off. I'm gonna piss off Wolfie. Thick thighs. Thick thighs. Thick thigh. I'm walking. Just walking to the store. Walking into the door. Walking to the door. Let's go. I'm pissing off Wolfie because he doesn't like changing places. Moving around. Booty. Yeah. Now I'm really annoying Wolfie. Hello. Hi. They look like mine. You did pass out on them. So you're going to Ferality today, Kate? Wait, there's Ferality? No, I'm not. I'm not a furry. Terrace, now you gotta stop Katie from playing with her tits. Why would they do that? I'm so wholesome. They need to let me. They need to not restrict me. I cannot be chained. I am unchainable. Thighs are too big though for real. I am thickums. You saw how bad it was on the plane. I just fit in the we had to lift up our armrest, so I got a bruise on my thigh, by the way. I actually got a bruise on my leg. I actually got a bruise on the side of my leg from the seat. That's how bad it was. I got a slight bruise on the side of my leg. It was like, fuck. That's how thick I am. No such thing as too thick thighs. They are quite capable of holding things. That's why I wear a bra, like, all the time. Let's go. Because you're part of the mod and management group. No, Terrace is just Terrace is just cybersecurity. Terrace is cybersecurity and a wonderful person. Love them. And I come back to thighs that tracks. Yes. I showed chat my thighs. I might have changed my positioning. Read my message just before that. I mean, if needs be, I have two hands. Yes. Crazy consistency. Wait, I have an idea. There we go. Hi. I hate you. You love me. Yeah. Do you know what would make this better if my hair actually went up instead of down? You need pay raise? I'm already upping their pay! I'm already upping their pay. I hope. I got a first for my shorts film this semester. Fuck you. You need to tell her you need a pay raise. Kitty quickly put marshmallows on her horns. No. Cool. Hi, Mega. I just got back. Welcome back. Wait, the other mods get paid? They get paid in feet pics. Also, Gearsy, when it comes to Wolfie, they get paid because they're my editor, and my manager also gets paid, but it's a yes, they get paid because they're actually like doing work for me. I pay staff. Where's the feet pic clip? Astic opens your YouTube. Yes. I pay my mods with feet pics. Clap. Wait. Do I have anything left to drink? Ooh, apple crumble. Apple crumble Baileys is god tier. Love it. Oh my god, apple crumble Baileys. Yes. Me and Gearsy ended up having it. I just had some with milk. It was fucking nice. There we go. The truth of your payments. Yes. Mods get paid with feet pics, and staff get paid with actual money. I pay them with tuna. That reminds me, what are we going to change Bitcoin to? Yes. Will you be drinking tonight? Do I need to make plans for recovery? No, I am now out of Bailey's. I had the, I actually, after I finished off the apple crumble one, I had the popcorn, the toffee popcorn one as well. Can I get paid in KFC? I will tell you what. We need to, yeah, we'll figure something out. And I'll get you KFC. I'll get you KFC at some point, okay? Well, you know, when I get the money. You know, when I have money. I'm now in recovery. I think you get paid better than the other mods. You actually get to cuddle Katie. That as well, you get cuddles with me every TwitchCon. You pay them with feet pics and tuna? Yes. Is that a knife? I can't tell what the... Oh, it's a chill one. It's a Zen one! Katie, don't like you give the mods a Friday for their hard... A fry for their hard work. We all know you got them on their desks in your basement. I'm from the UK. Basements aren't very common here. Unless you're really fucking rich, which I am not. Yeah, we don't have basements in the UK. They're very rare here. See, our houses were... A lot of our houses were built during the Industrial Revolution, which means not a lot of them got basements because they were too timely to put together. Old houses have them. Old rich people houses have them. Not poor people houses. I live in a old factory house. When I say I live in an old factory house, I mean it's like, yeah, more industrial houses would have basements because coal. I can't remember when this house was built. I know it's an old one. I know I live right next to old factories. And I know my floor downstairs is just solid concrete. So it might not be as... Yes. It would get poured right into the basement through a gap. Oh. I guess my house isn't as old as I thought it was. I know Gearsy's house is fucking huge, by the way. Gearsy's house is fucking massive, but it's all on like one floor. I think. Probably. Or if it has an upstairs, it's a very small upstairs. Or I never saw the stairs. Because it's so big. But she has 4 cats! I was just happy I got to touch Kitty. And I'm not talking about pussy, I'm actually talking about cats. I like cats. I got to touch their fluffer. I got fluffer. Aslan! Oh my god, I miss Aslan. Kitty out here touching puss. I got to touch puss. I got to touch big bushy puss as well. They were so big, they were so fluffy, they were soft. They were soft and squishy. They were so big and squishy. I loved them. They were so nice. Aslan loved me. Like, Gearsy was very confused. Where, like, when I first went in, they were like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, this is new. This is new. Second time I went in after he came back, they're like, I like this one. They smell nice. They left me a present in my shoes, by the way. They put food in my shoes. I'm not even lightly exaggerating. They put they put fucking biscuits in my shoes. Oh my god. Gizzy, did you get the TikTok I sent you about cat bowls and whisker fatigue? Okay, out of context material. What do you mean? I'm wholesome. Yeah, they left me gifts in my shoes. And I'm not talking about poop. They actually just put food in my shoes. Because I put my fucking shoes right fucking next to the cat bowl. You ain't wholesome? I'm wholesome as fuck. I'm sex positive. You're wholesome with a W? Exactly! You're full of holes. Not as many holes as you would think. My torgy hole and my booty hole. They're the main ones. You're wholesome without a W? I don't get it. Katie is wholesome. She likes holes and using holes. What? Swiss cheese, mate. Every time Jake starts talking in very obvious British, it makes me feel like they're actually just taking the piss. I know it's just the way Jake does it, but they just do it so randomly. My brain goes, are you just taking the piss right now? But they'll randomly say in it. I'm like, what? And mate, I'm like, what? Okay, likes your holes, Phil. Yes, I do. Yeah, even Swiss. It's British. I am British. I always take the piss. Exactly. I do the same. Exactly. I do the same. Mate, innit? Right? Like, innit? At least you didn't go around going like blood and stuff. Like fucking people who do that are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Diamond Geezer, mate. Diamond Geezer! In it, mate! Boy, I tell you what, Katie be 2 stones away from eating corn the long way. It depends on the corn. It depends on the corn and how big the corn is. Sometimes it's easier to just put the whole thing in your mouth and just go, "Ugh." Don't tell me you've never done that before. Just gone. Just put it in your mouth and pull them off. Sharp and shiny. I like corn. Corn on the cob. Corn on the cob. It depends on how thick the cob is. Like, it actually depends on how thick how thick it is. Ba-da-bum-bow. Too much chief shivers. Off bus and had to run to house. I'm wet, chat. Oh yeah, she wet. She moist. Ow, my back. Oh, Lord bless your heart. Gizzy, go get a towel and dry off, okay? Best thing to do, actually, right now, would be to go have a hot shower. Like, I'm not even lightly joking. If you're having to run in the rain, and you just go inside, towel would be nice, but I'm not gonna fucking lie. Really nice hot shower just fucking hits different. Like, it's so fucking nice. But Katie, you are my towel. Did I steal one of your towels? I don't think I did. Remember! Reminder that we gotta do next year. We actually have to bring fucking towels with us. That's a thing. That is like weird champs thing. Like, I don't have showers. You are my towel. I am not your towel! Good idea. Wrong site, though. Oh my god. Katie telling you get hot and wet now. Big fluffy towels. I'm not your towel. Katie friend, not towel. You hear this chat? They don't want me to rub self-dry on them. Can't believe this. I'm not your towel. I'm not your towel. Gizzy, do you ever pick up your cat and just start rubbing them on you to dry off? Have you ever done that with... Have you ever just picked up Aslan and just went, I'm just gonna rub you on me to dry myself off? Just like... I rub my face on... God, why are we unhinged like this? You gotta grind it. Oh. Ain't you happy to come back to see us? I am not gonna lie. I missed everyone. I don't think you guys realize how much I miss you when I go away. When I do. Like, I genuinely missed you all. Like, I know I needed to have that proper break. Like, there's a difference between being forced to take time off because you're sick and planning time off. The planned times off are, like, so much more needed than the random shit ones. And I mean it when I say I missed all of you so much whilst we were away. Do I am in the mood first? Gizzy, of course I fucking miss you, but we talk every fucking day. It's hard to miss someone when we're not when we talk it to each other all the time. Like, seriously. Like, cereal. Super cereal. I think the stickers on my phone might actually be acting as an insulator. It might be a bad idea to stick them on my phone. Hi, Kyria. How are you? Why am I not following you? My system should give you an automatic shout out. Oh, it does. Hi. Welcome in. How was your stream, sweetie? Are you okay? Oh, wait, I said, are you all gay? Are you okay? Mirror raid. Mirror! I should follow. I completely overlooked and forgot to follow. There you go. There you go. Hi. Hi. How was your stream? Did you have fun playing Fortnite? Let's not talk about my stream for a sec. How are you? I am good. I'm doing good. We're just talking about Twitchcon and chilling and chatting and doing catch up because I haven't streamed in like a week. I'm gonna leave chat with you and dip. I'm not in a great mood. Did you have bad fortnights? Did you not get winner? Did you not achieve the chicken dinner? I'm sorry. You know I'm always a DM away if you actually accepted my fucking friend's request. Hi, Paper! Hi! Chicken mentioned, neuron activated. We didn't say KFC. We didn't say KFC. Cat salute. Hi! I'm really in a... I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Hi, Melody. Hey, dog, darling, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. We're just chilling and chatting. We're catching up because of TwitchCon. I would accept your friend request if it didn't already have like 385 more friend requests on top of 1,000 friend limit. You know you could just DM me, right? You know you could just DM me, right? You could just do it. I love chicken. I love refrigerators. I don't know why I said that. Kitty doesn't DM me. Bitch, we talk every fucking day. The fuck are you talking about? How does one have 1,000 friends on Discord? Lots and lots of, yes. Damn, Katie, how could you? What do you mean? Sure, I'll DM you. I'm just gonna go try to decompress. Go have a nice hot bath. And maybe order yourself something nice to eat. Those are my decompressions. They're my decompression options. I always go, yes, time for sushi, and maybe a fun time with dildo, if I'm in that particular mood that day. I just said dildo on Twitch. Am I gonna get banned? Probably not. Ow. I just get told off by my mods. My team. Mood. Oh, come on now. You can't tell me you're doing this on accident. Ow. My girlfriend is so happy with me. What did you do? Or what didn't you do? When it comes being a girl, I know it's one of two things. What did you do or what didn't you do? Which one is it? I bought an avatar for her birthday. Nice! Nice. I mean, Ellie got banned yesterday. Yeah, I've seen a few people getting banned, actually. I've made a mistake. I can't wait to see how she customizes it. It's always a good idea to always customize your avatars as well, yeah. See, Katie didn't deny it at that time. Wait, what? I DM them all the time. I was in bed earlier watching One Piece, messaging them every 5 seconds. I'm trying to help her realize that she needs to not worry about so much shit when it comes to streaming and content creation. A lot of the people just don't want to extend their circle. It's realizing that my main screen is actually color flashing. She's ignoring me. How am I ignoring you, bitch? I will pass out on your butt again. Don't start with me. She wants to be taken by Ari Bear on the arm, which is me. Ah, that's cute. I don't know, okay, he seems like a bully. Like, you bully them a lot. How do I bully them? I try to encourage them. I don't kink shame, I kink encourage. Gizzy knows this. Ads in 30. Ads in 30, chat. You get ads in like less than a minute. If you're cool, you'll subscribe, and then you get none of that bullshit. You get rid of the bullshit. Just get rid of it all. If not, 07's in the chat for the ad watchers. You will be missed. You will be remembered. You'll be remembered. Always remember. Bad Chloe. Bad gift. Bad Chloe. Sorry, I just saw what Chloe put in the general chat. Bad gif. The clip I'm doing right now is an ad watcher one. Yes. Yes. Remember, Wolfie, the goal is to try and keep it under like 25 seconds. Like, the shorter the better. Like, that's just when it comes to clips, that's just shorts. It's just genuinely the best way to do it. For the long term, for like the compilation video idea, I want to do, where you save the format, you can make those way longer for more context. I remember, don't worry. Thank you. I know, Kate, I think they deserve cuddles from you to make up for being a bully. I'm not a bully. I encourage them. This is under 20. Awesome. Makes you an end card thing to put them to put on them. Hey. Why am I being pings? Oh, one of those. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I just keep getting pinged. I always need cuddles, especially drunk cuddles. We didn't get drunk. By the way, I'm not as much of a lightweight as I think I originally thought I was. I'm a lot more, I do get drunk. I get tipsy, which just relaxes me. Like, me at TwitchCon just got tipsy. I got more drunk after TwitchCon, like, earlier in the week. When, it's like Thursday? Wednesday? I think Wednesday. When did I send the drunk tweets? Wednesday. I think it had to be Wednesday. Yeah. So I got really drunk then. I had the rest of the bottle of the Baileys that you got me. Thank you, by the way. Apple crumble. I let my dad try some and was like, "Oh, that's dangerous." I went, "Yeah, it's nice though." My dad's gonna be looking out for that one, by the way. It takes me a big bottle, like I want to say a medium bottle of Baileys, to get drunk. And I finished off the apple crumble and then had the toffee popcorn one. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm drunk. I was drunk and I got very, very in a mood. Very much in a mood and I did stuff. Can we have a cuddle puddle? No. I remember I had a server called the Snuggle Puddle. And all my friends, we used to hang out in there all the fucking time. And it was really good. Like, I fucking love that server. But, like, I stopped going in the call because I wanted to be productive. And one of the big curses... So, here's, like, a big thing. The people you surround yourself with are people who will either... They will either, like, cause you to do... So, top piece of advice for people aspiring to be content creators. This is gonna sound really fucking harsh. Don't surround yourself with losers. This is gonna... It sounds mean as fuck, but don't surround yourself with people who don't want to, like, legitimately... Don't surround yourself with people who don't actively want to do things. Don't surround yourself with people who, like... Don't try to encourage you and push you and encourage you to drive to do more. Surround yourself with winners. People who actively want to do things. People who are productive more than they're just chilling and chatting and stuff. Like, it's okay to want to hang out and cool with, like, your boyfriend and stuff. But if every time you're in cool, everyone in said cool is, like, wanting to, like... just chill and watch anime, and you want to be productive, like if you want to edit, or you want to do avatar work, or you want to do artwork, don't hang out with people who just want to be lazy all the time. They drag you down. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Surround yourself with winners and you'll become a winner. When you surround yourself with losers, you become a loser. If that makes sense. I don't mean it in, like, a really cruel or a bad way, but if you want to be a productive person, surround yourself with productive people. If you want to play games, there's nothing wrong with you kicking back and playing video games with other people. But if you notice that you spend all of your time in those types of calls, you're not gonna do well. You're gonna struggle for it. I'm back. Sorry, my kitchen is flooding. Why is your kitchen flooding? Go, Dragon King, go fix that. Go fix that. Yeah, go fix it. Go fix your kitchen. I wasn't gonna force you to drink it. Needed to be your choice. Yes, I enjoyed it though. I actually found it really nice with milk. It just turned it into a really nice milkshake. Also, not gonna lie, us having a little bit of it every night actually did help me sleep. every night I had a little bit of it, I was like, yes, I'm sleeping comfortably tonight. It really did help relax me, but I did sweat a lot because of it. I don't know what it is, but when I drink, I sweat. I'm back. Sorry, my kitchen about it. I live in a 60-year-old house. How's the roof leaks? Oh, so it's that type of leak. Whenever someone says my kitchen's flooding, my brain goes, a pipe's burst, not, oh, the ceiling is leaking because rain. The horizon outside my window is very dark, but it's very bright outside my room. It's very confusing. I plan not your intentions. I've got so tired of in him. My aggression, it's not what I'm used to. Just wanna try you on, don't worry, us for you. Not my intentions. I guess the girl I liked it. Why is that page open? It felt so wrong, it felt so right. It rains more inside than out. That's not good. Like, that really isn't good. It doesn't matter. Got a call. I will return shortly. Jay, stay in the stream. I'm gonna send you guys over to Cal because I just realized we're approaching 3.5 hours and I was only supposed to go live for like 3. Sorry for not being in VR. I just don't want to be in VR if it's lightning. It's more of a personal thing. I just don't like having tech. Like, if it's thunder and lightning, and it's really bad, I actually turn my PC off and just lay in bed whilst it happens. It's just a personal thing. It's just a thing that I've always done growing up. Like, I turn off electronics just to make sure everything's safe. Yeah, so I'm gonna send you guys over to Cal. Sorry for running over on stream a little bit. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Don't worry, we'll definitely be in VR. I'm still adjusting to being home. It's gonna take me a couple of weeks. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna take me a couple of weeks to get used to being back to get back in the flow of things. But yeah, can I say thank you to everyone who gave subs and everyone who gave bits. Thank you to all the new followers. And thank you for everyone who's just been here, okay? I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go get something to drink. And I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry. New headset. New headset? What do you mean new headset? Are you talking about me saving? I have an approach that I'm doing for saving. Don't worry. I have a formula which will tell me to put X amount into savings every time I get paid now. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Stay safe, stay awesome. So say Cal some love. It's our anniversary. Say happy anniversary, okay? Love you guys.